Happy Friday. Happy Saturday. See, I'm crazy. I think it's still Friday. Make it a Friday again, please. Maybe not. I was kind of sick last night. I was exhausted. I was dehydrated. I was shrivelly bean. I feel a lot better though today. Hey Tuna, how you doing? Hey Dooku, hello. Fez coming in first over on Twitch. Hi. Let's get all these other platforms started here. And you guys can watch me struggle through chapter 5. Hey Devin, how you doing? Hello. Alright, so that's alive. That's looking good. Hey Gwen, hello. How you doing over there? I see you on YouTube's. My chatbot didn't catch up right away, but it should be caught up now since I'm seeing everyone over on the chatbot now. Good. Pop that chat out. Pop that out. Okay, everything else is looking good. Hey Reaper, what's good? Nothing too much on my side. Kind of low for Rumbles today. Talked with some of my colleagues at Las Vegas FurCon, and then made some salmon fried rice. Yum. But how have I been? Not too bad, not too bad. Today pretty chill. Yesterday, I was a little dehydrated. I was a lot exhausted. I slept in today. I woke up at 8 o'clock, woke up at 9, went back to bed, woke up at noon, and now I'm like, okay, we good. I think that's what it was. I was just very sleep deprived too. Like, you know, these last couple weeks after LVFC has just been like crazy. Oh, hey, at least we're here though. We are here. Having a great time, raising money for Extra Life. I need to recalculate my charity split for the month. Yeah, I think it's about time for the charity split. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. Yeah. I've been playing samandmax, Devil's Playhouse. And we're finally on chapter 5 after all the struggling I've been doing. Hey Spring Boy, how you doing? Chapter 5. I just realized these are VHS tapes. And he has corn dogs. Oh wait, it's a box of corn dogs holding on the tapes, never mind. So episode 5, the city that dares not sleep. Giant eldritch beast is feeding off the psychic energy of dreams. Destructive powers unleashed by the devil's toy box. But this is no predictable story of a giant monster attacking Manhattan. Can Sam save the city without destroying his little buddy in the progress? Yeah, because like at the end of 4, he switched into being like big monster. Oh, what game are we playing? Tonight we're playing samandmax, the Devil's Toy House. Block of cheese, loaf of milk. Yeah, it is. Very delicious loaf of milk. Yum. Feet devour. Having stomach virus has to be one of the bottom 10 things to happen to someone. Dude, it's bad. I don't like having stomach bugs. If I have stomach bug, I usually drink Sprite. Like nice cold Sprite. Not room temp. Room temp is just eh. I can drink warm Sprite, but it's still not the same. Oh, tonight I am sipping on a amaretto and sugar-free Dr. Pepper. It's like I'm having a stomach bug. Oof. Hopefully it'll feel better soon. Yeah, I also have a Kung Fu Tea kind of collaboration hydration mix from Advanced UG in my cup too. So that also has like antioxidants and other stuff. So it's like one of those like it's a hydration, but it's also like an immunity booster. Yeah, let's start chapter 5. What? Hanzo. I think making your own character Black Wolf, least popular thing to make him his own show. Ooh. Be kind of cool. Love to see where you go with that. Also, hey Queen, how you doing? Stay awake, New York. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, he's invading dreams. Giant Max rampage enter second week.
There you are, my friend. I'm so glad you could make it back for our final chapter.
Dun dun.
It has been 1 week since the tragic turn of events that transformed Max from irrepressible scam to rampaging behemoth. Even now, he cuts a swath of destruction through the Upper West Side, releasing hideous spores that feed off the psychic energy
flaming Max
of
head.
dream. You might think that this is yet another predictable story of
Oh,
a
it makes
giant
sense
monster
viewing
attacking Manhattan.
Sam's future
But
yesterday.
you'd be dead wrong, my friends. This is a mystery story, a tale of treachery and deceit.
I see his notch on his side
Watch
profile.
carefully, my friends, because before our story is complete, one of the characters you see
Hey, Spirit, how you
before
doing?
will betray Sam and Max.
Is that Elvis?
Who is it?
No,
That remains to be revealed. I'll join
I can't remember his
you
name.
at
He's
the
supposed to be
halfway point to
mimicking.
give you
But
one
it's supposed to be like a
final
Twilight
guess.
Zone, I think.
But for now, you have more pressing concerns. The great Max Beast, his hour come round at last, slouches towards Brooklyn.
I like how they just
to be
enable as the
born.
narrator. Doing good, me? Myself, not too bad. I'm a lot more awake, a lot more energetic than I was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, I must have been coming down with something yesterday. 'Cause I just did not feel all that great yesterday. I was dehydrated, I was tired. I slept before stream. I slept immediately after stream. Oh man, calling the army, calling the Coast Guard. Calling everybody. Are you a furry? No, I'm a creature.
Sleep. Sleep. Reports
I
coming
mean,
in
technically I
from-
am, because I am
Oh, no,
a director
the
of tech
entire
for Las Vegas
neighborhood of
FurryCon.
Tribeca has fallen asleep.
Those fools! Why did they insist on running that independent film festival?
Get him, Super Bowl.
Destroying the city, and the longer we wait, the more powerful he becomes. As acting president, I'm forced to launch the final imperative.
Wait, he's acting president
There's
now?
still some Max in there. I know it. There's got to be another way.
We've tried everything, sir.
Not quite everything. If you could somehow get a team of highly trained experts inside Max, they might be able to reach his brain and reverse the
Hey,
transformation.
Gwen.
But the main
How you doing?
cons have already attempted to get through every point of entry. Some of the attempts were too horrible to even think about.
Yeah, but they've all been avoiding the mother of all orifices, Max's mouth.
Enter through the mouth? That's suicide.
I guess it's possible. If you could find a way to get him to swallow you whole, there'd be an opening about 3 meters wide.
3 meters? That would be impossible, even for a computer.
Max used to eat Stinky's Megachomp brats in one gulp, and those aren't much smaller than 3 meters.
Very well, sir.
They call 'em
I
brats?
can only give you until 6
thought they
a.m.
pronounced brats,
At that
like
point,
bratwurst.
For the good of America, I'll have to launch the attack.
I'm on the case. Now, where am I gonna find a team of highly trained experts?
Space Vanity. How you doing? Thanks for the follow and the likes. Welcome in. It's the chicken. Can't remember his name, but he's an actor. Mr. Featherly, yep. There he is. Just immediately talk to the cops.
Hello and welcome to the
That's one for you, Ed, and you're following? Oh, wow.
Punishment Society.
Obliteration and punishment? You've got it all wrong. We're trying to help Max.
We will help him.
Wee
To a
wee wee
generous
woo.
serving of ass whooping.
Whole can of it.
So if a gibbon had a microchip implanted... Hey, wait a second.
Doing good, how
What
about
happened
me?
to the Crime-tron?
Not too bad myself. I'm a little more awake than I was yesterday. Made some salmon fried rice tonight.
Luster blaster machine.
I had some good noms tonight too.
How's Kurt taking it?
I only want her to be happy is all.
Who needs that Crime-tron anyway, am I right?
You shut your mouth.
Yeah.
She was an angel designed in California and manufactured in heaven.
What are you guys doing here?
We have pledged our prodigious processing power to devising an algorithm that will save the city, if not the entire universe.
You are welcome.
How long is that gonna take?
Estimating. Buffering. Time to completion 3.5 minutes.
Well, that's convenient. Only 3.5 minutes to come up with a solution to the whole thing?
That's not bad.
Oh God, no. It will take 3.5 minutes to come up with the estimate.
Oh, Jesus.
If we could disguise the DeSoto, we could use it as a
You drove a little
horse to
alien
sneak into
dinosaur?
Max's
Wow.
body like a virus and take out any mind worms or whatever it is that's causing this whole thing.
viruses around us.
Have you guys got any ideas about how I can help Max?
Our breakthrough Destructo-Match technology can calculate the perfect points to place nuclear warheads for maximum destruction with only PG-13 levels of blood and gold.
That is one rabbit who will be multiplying into 1,000 smoldering pieces.
Oh, there's still virus talk too.
If we could disguise the DeSoto, we could use it as a Trojan horse to sneak into Max's body like a virus and take out any mind worms or whatever it is that's causing this whole thing.
Saying every Trojan
Please
word
don't
for him.
mention Trojan horses, worms, or viruses around us.
If we could disguise the DeSoto, we...
Oh, same thing. Okay. It looks like it's still white though. Looks like this is all gray.
Come on, cops. It's not Max's fault he's been turned into a shambling elder god.
That is one elder god who is headed for mandatory retirement.
I'm serious, cops. Superball's gonna blow up my best buddy if I can't stop him.
It looks like your BFF will soon be DOA.
A little DOA. Alright, who else can I talk to?
Greetings, Sam. As the official representative of the theater district, I offer our full support in this time of crisis.
Featherly. Prearranged Methodist. Oh my god. Tastes like himself.
Hiya, Mr. Featherly. Want to join the team and help us save Max?
Unfortunately, I must decline. Union rules, you know. Can't perform inside any theater smaller than 500 seats or any creature larger than 10 stories. And for obvious reasons, I am averse to being eaten. I am at your service, Sam.
Hiya, Mr. Featherly. Want to join the team and help us save Max?
Unfortunately, I must decline. Union rules.
Why is he here? Why are you
Can't
here?
perform inside any theater smaller than 500
Squeaky.
seats or
Lucher.
any creature larger than 10 stories. And for obvious reasons, I am averse to being eaten.
Very well. Keep me updated.
Super Ball's over here
Yes,
launching
sir.
nukes.
How bad's the damage, Superball?
As damage goes, it's rather spectacular, sir. The ex-president is the most horrible and destructive creature ever.
Little
to enter
dancey
New York,
dancey.
not
Hip
counting
hats.
those coming from Long Island. We've had to quarantine the entire island of Manhattan.
So you're saying it's just us, alone against some colorful
Hey,
street
Rusty.
gangs and
What's
a sewer
good?
system full of bloodthirsty chuds, unless we can escape from New York?
Actually, the Chuds have been deployed to secure the perimeter, sir. A little tolerance and appreciation would be nice.
Want to join us on the Max Rescue Team,
Hey.
President Superball?
Can't, sir. The 28th Amendment specifically forbids the acting president to enter the body of any former president. Besides, I have to stay here to prepare
Hey,
the
yo.
nuclear strike when you and your team fail.
Thanks for the vote of encouragement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm lashing out. It's just separation anxiety.
What was that you were talking about? The final imperative?
A full nuclear strike against former President Max.
Where would you get the equipment for that?
Each of the
Beep.
Matrons has been fitted with a nuclear warhead and given a programming upgrade so that their song references are slightly less dated. Also, they can fly now.
A nuclear strike would wipe out all of New York, not to mention kill my formerly little buddy.
Acceptable losses. It's all part of Contingency Plan 2, devised when Max became president.
Acceptable? How
Jesus.
can you say
They planned to nuke Max.
contingency plan 2?
Statistical analysis indicated that Max becoming a gargantuan hellbeast was the second most likely outcome.
Oh,
What was
Jesus.
the most likely outcome?
Imagine a scenario involving the worst aspects of the Norse legend of Ragnarok, the Book of Revelations, and Weekend at Bernie's.
Awfully convenient that you're next in line for the presidency right as Max gets turned into a giant monster.
Yes, sir. Convenient. And terrible.
Dang, I can't talk to him.
Will you join the rescue team, Mama Bosco?
Sorry, Sam. If this is going to work, you're going to need me operating the radio and monitoring equipment from here.
Paperweight and I will be happy to assist, of course.
We will?
Man up, Paperweight. Sam is going to need someone familiar with creatures of the dark dimension.
That's a good start, but you're going to need 5 more people. a scuba diver, a veterinarian, a psychologist, a dark wizard, and a brain surgeon.
Did somebody call me?
Oh gosh, she's pregnant. Oh god, the list.
Sybil, you've come to help us save Max?
What? Heck no. Seriously, did somebody call me? Harry Molman grabbed my cell phone from me and smashed it.
But...
Oh, all right. I'm in. I'll wait by the car.
Looks like you've got your team, Sam. Now go out there and get Max to eat you.
Hey,
That sounded better in my head than out loud.
That's very true. So asked Lincoln about having kids, and he puked. Papers tried to seduce her so they can have the Antichrist. I don't remember the Peepers one. Then again, though, I thought that trio was kind of like cringe, in my opinion. They're cool, but they were like, yeah. I remember a little bit of the Abe puking. It's like, yeah, that's a mood, bro.
Any luck yet, Sam?
Those flaming Max head things don't seem to be getting into the lab.
For the time being, anyway. I'm playing a recording on a super ultrasonic frequency that keeps them away.
What recording is it?
I can see you!
Oh no.
I wondered why I was subconsciously being driven into a murderous rage.
I hate it.
So why
Is it
are
played
you
again?
warning us not to take a nap or read political blogs again?
Because of the spores, you see. Creatures, such as the one your ex-partner turned into, churn them out like vegans from a liberal arts college.
They are linked to the host, and they feed off the psychic energy of the city's nightmares.
It's all very gross, but perfectly natural for an elder god. You should have seen me during my awkward phase. I was putting out so many spores, it's a miracle I didn't go blind.
Finish with the apocalypse. Kind of vaguely no. It's weird because I remember doing season 1, like, obviously first. But after you said that, you know, Abe threw up when they mentioned kids, I'm like, yeah, I kind of remember that. Yeah, I vaguely remember too.
There's got to be some way to turn Max back to quote-unquote normal.
Don't worry about that, Sam.
It was
Just
a blur.
concentrate on getting Max to eat you. With Sybil and Dr. Norrington's help, you boys will be back to stopping crimes and wasting my time before you know it.
Yes, brain surgery on a creature as large as this has almost a 0.72% chance of success.
I never thought it would be this hard to get Max to eat something.
He's probably still full after eating the Bronx last night. He's bound
The
to come
Bronx?
through on our street any second now.
Just get out there and try to look tender and succulent.
Why are you still working on that destabilizer, Mama Bosco? You got your body back.
I'm still trying to find a way to get Dr. Norrington back to his own dimension.
Yog Sagoth is my lord and master always, but I think we could use some time apart.
So far, I've only been able to manage quick jumps of around 15 seconds or so.
Sounds neat. I want to watch.
Yeet. Little bird on numb. Yeah, I'm numbing on a brownie right now.
See anything familiar?
Just the usual screaming void past the brink of infinity. We'll have to try again later.
Oh, we can do the stabilizer again.
I want to see you use that dimensional destabilizer again.
Do it again.
In due time, my boy.
Aw.
Traveling there hasn't done us any good so far.
Perhaps if we were to hold on to something.
Ah, very well. Let's try it again.
Bring him back.
See anything familiar?
No.
Just the usual screaming void past the brink of infinity.
How
Good
does
lab.
the lab still have power when most of the city is being destroyed?
I converted everything over to biodiesel in case of emergency. There's a big vat of vegetable oil on the roof.
Delicious.
Are we safe here in the lab, Mama Bosco?
Max has been leaving this part of town alone mostly. We're safe as long as we stay awake.
You should avoid any long, repetitive, and unnecessary conversations. It's just like when I was first starting out as a sorcerer. There was another student at the boarding school, seemed to think everything was all about him, and then one day I was telling him, I said,
Paperweight.
yes, shutting up, my master.
Oh, there we go.
Half the city is destroyed, and Mama Bosco still can't find someone to help bust up this old chivalrobe.
Just finger gunned it. Like, let me out.
Today is a good day to die.
It's Abe.
If you're a giant monster attacking the city, am I right, fellas? Now, you all know I'm not one for speeches, but I have prepared
Wait,
a few words.
Abe's not one for speeches?
Let's kick that devil bunny's ass. Move out!
Hey, Bob the Randoms, how you doing?
3, 4.
Not so good. Girlfriend 2 years ago broke up in front of your furry. It was meant to be then. Hey, it's just a hobby. That's all it is. I know there's a bubble in my car now.
Everything checks out here.
If I could get enough speed, I'd
Oh my god, the
jump
Sush
this
Cup
thing
wheels.
straight into-
Sorry, Sam. The modifications I've made to the DeSoto make it perfect for traveling through Max's innards, but it can't travel on land.
Alright, no DeSoto for me.
Looks like the DeSoto is all set for...
Oh, what's the newspaper say this time? Oh, can I not read the newspaper? Oh, dang. Ridiculously sized pothole.
Hiya, pal. What's the rumpus?
Hey, Flint, want to join us inside Max's body for...
No dice. I've got to beat cheeks while the beating's good.
Milo, hello.
Okay.
Oh, that was a Playhouse?
Don't fret,
Yeah.
Grandpa. I'll put the pinch
And a
on
toy
those
box,
wreckers
too.
Trying to take you for a ride faster than you can shave a hobo's coin slot.
Hey, yo.
Does he really have to do that? The lingo getting all disturbing?
And it's always about hobos for some reason.
Bro's the thing for hobos. You just play me, Max.
Any ideas, Imposter Max?
The only way inside the Colossus is to disguise yourself as something he loves.
But I'm his best friend. There's nothing Max loves more than me.
Yeah, about that.
Cornmeal.
It's a ton or so of Grandpa Stinky's world-famous
Oh,
ultra-high fructose
man.
cornmeal. I don't think I'd be able to carry all of it.
I think I know what I gotta do. I gotta turn myself into a corn dog.
The last box of corn dogs in the entire city.
Corn dogs? Gimme, gimme! What? Dog me, Sam. Keep 'em coming.
Go on, beat it. Imposters like corn dogs as much as the real
The way it
Max
just floated
does.
away.
I hope that means the real Max is still somewhere inside that lumbering sack of doom.
Go on, shoot!
Like, no commentary. They just float. They just floated away.
Grandpa Stinky's been selflessly devoting his truck to the war effort.
You take the wheels, and I'll check the cab to see if there's a radio.
You'd have to be some kind of monster to loot an emergency vehicle in the middle of a war zone. Besides, I already tried it. Looks like Max has been through here. He must have broken a water main while he was at it.
Oh, there's cooking grease on the roof. I swear, Fez is taking notes right now. Go ahead. Okay, Ollie's knowing that there's grease on the roof. All he knows is cornmeal in the truck.
Manhattan, a city under siege. But is it, as some would have you believe, the fault of an out-of-control hell beast, or something far, far worse?
And Satan's just chilling up here.
Hey, watch it! You're blocking the live!
Oops, sorry, Jurgen. What's new, Beelzebub?
No time to chat, Sam. I'm doing public relations work that is absolutely crucial to my enterprise.
Satan, father of lies, back charge of hell, shoot anti-defamation lawsuit.
I didn't even know hell had a public relations department.
We sincerely appreciate your feedback. Now go away.
What are you filming here exactly?
It's just a documentary explaining how I had nothing to do with this giant Max attack.
Ah, plausible deniability.
Why do I get the feeling you're making a giant corn dog? Yee, that's what I feel like I'm making too. We got oil, we got cornmeal.
Where's the temptation? Where's the cruel irony?
I'm a dog.
I want to go on record saying sorry Max blew up your toy box.
And that's another thing. Devil's toy box? I've never seen the thing before in my life. It's slander, pure and simple.
Yeah, the story I heard was it got left behind by some elder gods or something.
Exactly. Elder gods. They were already gone by the time I got here. Pinning this on me is nothing but character assassination.
Go Mets. Oh man. It's not about saving New York. It's all about the Mets, baby. The Mets.
From the Great Pesto Flood of 1908 to the premiere of Starlight Express in 1987.
Oh my god.
New York City
This is walking
no
behind him.
stranger to tragedy.
Oh, it's 666
But
News.
this tragedy.
Hi.
That's New York rules.
I will cast you into the pit if you walk into frame again.
Oh my god.
Note the lack of tail on the creature, and the tentacles, which are far too busy to be my work.
Shout out to all the Crime Stoppers in the 212.
Clear the scene now if you value your soul.
Samandmax fans are the best in the world. Hey Satan, want to join our rescue team for fun-filled escapades inside Max's innards?
Now, what could I possibly have to gain from that?
Well, it'd be a lot of fun, and you could just pop us all right inside with your magic powers and stuff.
Magic powers.
Besides, it's just a good, noble thing to do.
You're not familiar with my previous work, are you?
No.
Any ideas how we could get Max to eat us?
You keep asking me to help you, Sam. I don't believe you understand. I'm kind of a bad guy.
So, that bald spot of yours keeps showing up on camera. Can you guys fix that in post?
What, is it showing? My stylist explicitly guaranteed it wouldn't be visible.
Ooh.
Satan keeps waving that microphone around like he's some kind of big shot.
Well,
Satan keeps waving that microphone. Monster attacks in New York would be so much easier without all the cliched German vampire tourists and their video cameras.
These dang Germans.
100% pure rapeseed oil. Mama Bosco converted the entire lab to biodiesel. I can't get close to it with that film crew in the way.
All right, Jurgen, let's take it from the top.
Hello, Jurgen. Satan's got you as his cameraman now?
Sam, please. I'm a German vampire. Filmmaking is in my blood, as is the blood of several German filmmakers.
So, Jurgen, need an assistant director or something?
You wouldn't be able to handle it, Sam. Just between you and me, the talent is insufferable. Oh, he keeps telling me, make sure you get my good side. He's Satan. He doesn't have a good side.
Interesting wardrobe you've got going on there, Jurgen.
Figures you would not understand. The goth look is so 3 years ago. 1900 retro is the look for fall in New York City.
Plus, it's a lot cheaper.
Sam, what happened to you to make you so cynical?
Mind if I scooch on through and get to that water tower?
I cannot deal with more of these delays.
Please, Sam. The lighting is perfect right now. Be a good boy and wait until we're finished here.
Good boy.
Yeah, we're getting a little shine off your horns there. It's throwing off the white balance.
Intolerable. Makeup?
Where did I get espresso beans? Okay. You. Oh my god.
Sound check.
Check, check. Succubus, succubus. Is this thing on? Yipe!
Oh no, my oil. Oh, he's filling up. There we go. Thanks, Max.
Are you okay, Satan? That was quite a fall.
I've had worse, but I can tell when I'm not wanted. Come on, Jurgen.
Oh, thank wickedness, that nightmare is finally over.
Let's go back to hell.
Oh, right.
Like how Sal's just chilling back there, like, hello?
Hey, Sal.
No. Fuck.
He's still skittish about that whole necking with Girl Stinky, plotting the murder of Grandpa Stinky, and unknowingly contributing to the apocalyptic fever dreams of a mad ventriloquist dummy from the Dark Dimension thing. But what's he doing hanging around Bosco Tech? Sal? Never mind.
I was waiting for Rob to head around the corner. Yeah?
No, these are too delicious to waste. I'm not wasting this golden I better make sure we only have to do this once, for Max's sake. This pothole is loaded with saturated fats. Grandpa Stinky's been selflessly devoted.
Yeah.
It's a ton or so of Grandpa Stinky's world-famous ultra-high fructose cornmeal. I don't think I'd be able to carry all of it.
Can you not do something about your wee friend here?
I think if you just apologize for calling him short...
Hey,
we could
Aaron.
put all this
How you doing?
behind
Thanks for the sub. Welcome in.
Be worth it.
Have you and Stinky patched things up since your birthday party?
She and that bridge and tunnel and sewer boyfriend of hers are up to something. I guarantee it, and they are not going to catch me by surprise.
I think you're being too hard on Sal. I'll bet if you just talked, you'd find out you had a lot in common.
Like what?
Well, you're both almost impossible to kill, you like dark places, and you hiss a lot.
Ah!
Do you want to join us for an action-packed fantastic voyage inside the body of Max?
Do I? Do I? No!
Oh, come on, Grandpa. Every action rescue team needs an unlikable one who's first to get picked off when the killing starts.
Well, I can't. I'm washing my beard tonight.
Were you making your diabolically delicious demon dogs?
I really thought they'd bring the city together, too.
That actually sounds kind of generous, Grandpa Stinky.
I know, especially since everyone in New York would be hooked, and then they'd have to come to my diner to get any more. I'd make a fortune. And now I suppose you expect me to be giving you my super secret recipe.
Well,
Secret.
yeah, that'd help.
All right, there you go.
That's it?
Of course that's it. It's just a recipe. Why do you always have to make things so complicated?
We got the recipe now.
What's with the delivery truck?
Obviously, I'm delivering food for the war effort.
I don't see anything in there but a bunch of cornmeal.
That's because these flaming parasites ran off with all my wieners.
We must feed the host. Pig lips and sphincters make us stronger. We regret nothing.
Wiener.
With your truck out of commission, now what are you going to do?
I'm heading back to my diner while I still have one.
But you'll be crushed, or lulled into a horrible nightmarish sleep by the hideous spores.
Come play with us, Grandpa. We will whisper sweet stories from the congressional record.
I haven't slept in 3 years, and I ain't about to start now.
What else you gotta say?
At least move your truck. You're parked in a red zone.
If you want it moved, then you'll have to do it yourself.
Okay.
Thanks for the recipe, Grandpa Stinky.
Yeah, good luck with that, Marmaduke. Now I've got to perfect a recipe of my own.
Alright, so we have the vegetable oil, got the tap water. Cornmeal's like right outside there. Now we need to find the hot dog or a substitute of it. And an egg. One single. Oh, featherly. Heat with unholy flames, served with gusto.
It's a ton or so of Grandpa Stinky. I don't think I...
Gonna use the truck?
Grandpa Stinky's been selflessly devoting...
Okay. We'll figure that out in a second. We can get an egg. As I would think the egg would be down here because chicken.
I am at your service, Sam.
Egg.
I wouldn't know where I could get an egg, Mr. Featherly.
Oh, I see how this works. Everyone assumes that just because I happen to be poultry, of course I know where to score them some eggs.
It's for a good cause.
Very well. Bear in mind,
23 gigs of videos. That ain't too bad.
One-time deal.
Noted.
Me. Unique New York, unique New York, unique New York.
See a lady one?
What's the problem?
I can't do this with everyone watching me.
I don't think they're watching you, Mr. Featherly. There's a giant monster attacking the city.
It's good of you to say so, Sam, but my magnetism and stage presence are undeniable. I simply cannot do this until everyone turns around and gives me some privacy. I simply can't help you until you get everyone to turn around and stop watching me.
Very well. Keep me updated. Yes, sir.
Turn around.
Wow, would you look at that, Agent Superball?
I see nothing of interest, sir.
You were only turned around for like 5 seconds.
That was enough, sir. I saw more than you can imagine. Worlds within worlds.
Worlds within worlds.
Is that a trio of time-traveling mariachis at the front door?
Oh, reference to the last season.
It's much too early for my birthday.
Whoops, my mistake. It was just a bunch of regular mariachis. Oh boy, another interesting thing.
This is growing tiresome, sir.
Dang.
Any luck yet, Sam?
Would you guys mind giving Mr. Featherly a little privacy?
Is he going to do something fascinating and disgusting?
We have got to see this.
Oh, God.
Science.
Hey, look behind you. It's the ghost of J. Edgar Hoover.
Not now, Sam. You're blocking our view of that abomination of nature.
A rooster laying an egg. Besides, J. Edgar Hoover's ghost is a real drag.
One more time with that destabilizer? I think you can last longer than 15 seconds this time.
Ah, very well. Let's try it again.
The real tragedy of Max turning into a giant monster is that this attack is exactly the kind of thing he would love to watch.
See anything familiar?
Just the usual screaming void past the brink of infinity.
So we meant to do him last.
No, these are too delicious to waste.
Yeah, figure out how to get Super to turn around.
Please press or say the number of the question you want to ask.
Look, you guys, it's Ada Lovelace.
We're sorry. We're unable to turn around or move for any reason.
Curse my lack of swivel attachments.
I hope you guys are being careful. I hear there's a particularly nasty virus going around.
I swear I have been careful. It was only that one time.
Can never be too careful, guys. You better run a scan or something.
We're sorry. This will require us to go through a full reboot. We would be unavailable for approximately 30 to 60 seconds.
We'll find some way to manage without you.
Shutdown commencing. Will I dream?
Just hurry it up.
I am at your service, Sam.
How are we doing on that egg, Mr. Featherly?
That foul creature with his dead stare and grossly misshapen arms. I can't concentrate with him looking at me. Also, Dr. Norrington is making me uncomfortable.
Any luck yet, Sam?
Send him through.
I am at your...
Egg.
How are we doing on that egg, Mr. Featherly? Can I get you a magazine or something?
It's called cloaca, Sam.
Cloaca?
It's a perfectly legitimate medical condition. I simply can't help you until you get everyone to turn around and stop watching me.
Very well. Keep me updated. Yes, sir.
Ooh, is that a rooster laying an egg?
What? Where?
Finally.
Oh, almost dropped.
Never to get my figure back.
Thanks, Superball.
I desperately wanted to see that, sir. Ask him if he'll lay another one.
Maybe some other time.
Okay, so now we have an egg. I like how we literally told Superball, is that a rooster laying an egg? Turns around, and a rooster behind him is laying an egg at that point.
See anything familiar?
Just the usual screaming void past the brink of infinity. We'll have to try again later.
Okay, the recipe guide.
Skynet V0.98 activated. Press enter to start in safe mode.
Can I press enter? I want to press enter.
Please press or say the number.
You guys are really getting on my nerves.
And soon Max's nerves will be getting on you. After we blow him up, that is.
Neat.
It's Grandpa Stinky's recipe for his diabolically delicious corn dogs. They're Max's favorite.
Oop. Press over that. Serve 666. Oh my god. So I have an egg. We have the cornmeal outside. Wait, there's a hole here. I can use hole?
Wandering around the Mole Man tunnels is no fun without Max.
Oh. Can't use the tunnel. Can't use the hole.
How do you guys keep that flame going so long anyway?
We are fueled by the inextinguishable flame of human imagination! And kerosene.
I don't see any kerosene. Where's the supply line?
That's none of your damn...
Nobody steals my little buddy's catchphrase.
Backhanded him.
I'd better keep these for when this case gets really boring.
Hey, Collie, how are you? Wow, wow, wow.
One recipe to rule them all and one egg for binding.
Okay, so the recipe should have updated. Yep. I need cornmeal and pork.
It's a ton or so of Grandpa Stinky. I don't think I... Grandpa Stinky's been selflessly devoting his truck to the war effort.
Doing good? Making your 10th avatar, not personal for your chat? Ooh, fun. I need to teach myself how to work Unity to get my textures added to the new model. Yeah, Zoo, they finished up at doing the textures, sent it all to me. I need to learn how to put them together, and then I can do some cool things with that. Then I can always get clothes or add things to the character, you know.
No, these are too delicious to...
Okay, so those are already cooked hot dog. Oh, nothing up here, is there?
Every time I get stuck during a case, I start binge eating.
Can I eat these?
No, these are too delicious to waste.
Been swimming for a while, Critter. Yeah, I heard about that one.
Something smells good.
What if I do it again?
Eliot
Hell yeah! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Sorry that it's been a bit.
No, don't be sorry, man. Well, we have Discord.
Espresso beans. I'm riding the natural high of mayhem and mystery solving.
Got shipped with VCC and new downloads. Oof. That is tragic.
Come on, Max. Here, boy. Corn dogs. They're good and good for you.
Oh, stand next to the truck. Yeah, dude, Elliot, thanks for the sub. 62 whole months though. Holy heck. Glad to have you. Using little tunes since that. Been easier to use. Oh, I believe it.
Come on, Max. Here, boy. Corn dogs. They're good and good for you.
Shake, shake, shake. Am I making cornbread?
Batter up.
Oop, not what I wanted. I think now what's left is finding hot dog. Yeah, mostly pure pork by product Frank or substitute. Using modular avatar alongside VRC Fury for drag and drop clothing. Ooh. Yeah, I've no idea how to do any of that right now. Like, I used to know how to do add textures to models. I just never did textures myself. Then, yeah, like this character you see on screen, I've had this since 2020.
We're going to need to make that digestion proof.
Yeah, it's definitely been a minute.
Suction coefficients all check out.
Your eyes are getting very, very heavy.
Oh, hi, Sam. With the modifications I've made to the DeSoto, we should be all set to travel through Max. You'll just need to find a way to get it inside him.
Can you help me out with this recipe, Sybil?
Sorry, Sam. I can strip down a DeSoto, psychoanalyze a serial killer, and carry a national monument in my body for 13 months. But I never learned to cook.
13
I
months?
don't even own a mixing bowl.
Okay, see you around, Sybil.
Let me know as soon as you're ready to leave.
Come on, Max. Here, boy.
Pick up that soda, bro. Just yoinked it. Oh, hang on. Get him to eat that and he'll throw it in the thing.
Now, where'd that subsonic trepanation drill?
Corn dogs. They're good, and good for you.
The photos to finish calling them out? Yes, do it. I love seeing your guys' work. Been pregnant for over a year. These dang alien species changing the human gestation. Splash.
Now, how am I going to find a way to heat this up?
The potion is completed, my brothers! We must feed the host. Blessed corn dogs! Last one in's a stinking parasite!
Oh jeez.
Beautiful.
Fuck the statue and all of the works. It's just like a very old dildo if you think about it.
Okay, everybody, put your shoes on. It's time to leave.
The look of disgust.
Disgusting.
Called it.
Paperweight, don't let any of it get in my mouth.
Uh-oh. Hey, Mametrons, I found a suspicious-looking corn dog just lying here.
It's like lying in a puddle of carnival vomit.
T-17 to base. Commencing bomb disposal. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom.
All right, let's do this.
I get it. I got it. Gonna get that. Sybil. Dog, Sagoth. Corn dog. Oh my god. Like a 60s spy thriller now. Egg. Oh man, where's Precision? Go. This reminds me of another way to die or whatever. Nolan lives forever. Uploading our channel, yay! That dares not sleep. Yeah, they made that into like a spy thriller. Gross. His insides.
Well, here we are in Max's stomach.
Ruminate, ruminate. Trespassers will be digested.
Ah, cram it, Flame Brain.
GI to brain, GI to brain. Trespassers in the stomach. They look quite delicious.
Fascinating. The psychic feedback from the dark dimension has planted an image in our minds, causing us to perceive the creature's organs as if they were an actual kitchen.
No, this is pretty much what Max's insides have always looked like.
We've got to get up to the brain so we can get out of here, Sam. If we're gonna save Max, we can't waste any time. Plus, I really have to go to the bathroom.
You can just go. Go find the bathroom, bro. Go piss, girl. Now craving corn dog.
Now craving.
More corn dogs. One is too many. 100 is never enough.
Mood.
Looks like this vent goes directly to Max's nose, so he can smell food while he's digesting it.
Biology is disgustingly fascinating.
This must be where Max stores all the nutritious food
It
that's
sounds
in his
cock.
escaping maw before he digests it. I wonder if I should open it.
Yeah, I do, Alan.
Still got a bottle of milk he drank in 1976.
That answers that question.
It's like 50-year-old milk.
This must be how Max digests stuff.
Like the tender morsels of wayward travelers.
Ugh. I'm an elder god, and even I found that creepy.
Just a jug of lard. The DeSoto just chilling there against the wall. The tube. I do got espresso beans. What's that?
Digestive enzymes, stomach acids, meat and flesh tenderizers. I never figured Max was such a gourmet. You must know your way around here. How do we get up to the brain?
You don't. You stay with us
You
here
don't.
and drift off into the peaceful sleep of digestion.
Well, you're worthless.
Just out of curiosity, how many calories would you say are in you?
More than 67?
If I remember my high school biology, this tube leads up to the brain.
Why isn't it moving?
He just ate us, so he must be going into a food coma.
That's not good. Even when he's not a colossal monster, Max's food comas can last for weeks.
It's a mood. That's me during the week. If I eat something, I'll sit on the couch, next thing I'm asleep.
Hope this works. There's enough caffeine in here to make even a film blogger get up and move.
What was that?
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's coffee. He's got to poop.
Hang on, everybody!
Oh, maybe not.
Ladies and horrible monsters first. Not you, not Max.
But I'm a horrible monster!
Wait.
Last stop, the cerebral cortex.
I suppose that Max's brain always looks like a living room, yes?
Well, Max is host to all kinds of weird parasites, and he likes to be a good host.
Aha! Well, there's your problem.
Greed galloping Golgi and lipstick on a Vespa with a leather-bound day planner.
It's mind worms, right? I bet Featherly $50 it was mind worms.
It's a tumor.
Damn it!
I'm a
Seems to
tumor. I'm
be
a tumor.
teeming with dark energy as well. Still, once we've removed it, your friend should pop right round to normal again. They're assuming that's what you really want.
Why is it glowing? Sam, come here and take a closer look.
I bet
Use
if I
tumor.
touch it here, he'll start speaking with an Australian accent. Yow! It shocked me.
The brain's synapses are firing at an alarming rate. The voltage is quite high.
Whoa. Ah, get away, fake Max.
Do you find my warmth alarming, Sam?
The freaky creature is correct, Sam. We won't be able to operate until you can cut off the power to the brain.
The medulla oblongata acts as kind of a circuit breaker for the brain. If you can cut it off, we can get to work.
Okay then, experts. Where do I find the medulla oblongata?
Perhaps behind this door?
It's Max's collection of ideas for novels, in audiobook on vinyl form. Glad to see he's keeping track of them. He's always coming up
Hey
with these
Ian, how
things,
you
but
doing?
I assume they just
I'm
flew
gonna
out of
see.
his tiny,
It's all good.
oversaturated brain.
Really winded dilemma. Are you there, Great Bear Spirit? A killing comes to Murdersburg. Happenstance at Gassy Manor.
It's Max's heartfelt Inuit coming-of-age story. Are you there, Great Bear Spirit? It's me, Knutchlug. That's Max's gripping historical fiction thriller, The Eli Whitney Dilemma. Also, coincidentally, the name of Max's experimental fusion jazz band. The Happenstance at Ghastly Manor. It's a loosely autobiographical story of psychic horror. A Killing Comes to Murdersburg, a Flint paper mystery. Oh,
I was gonna say, he looks like Flint paper.
Fiction Max was telling me about.
This must be for Max's inner monologue.
Still analog, for the warm, rich sounds you can't get from digital.
I guess it would help if I actually put a record on this thing.
Professor Robert von Ungwent flashed his ID card at the receptionist of the National Institute of Historical Science. The Professor von Ungwent? Hissed the receptionist. World-famous expert in
This low-tech optic nerve will give me a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to literally see the world through Max's eyes.
Head of the Institute's Ancient Mysteries Department. Robert, you may be my
This must be Max's auditory nerve.
but only you can crack the
Nothing
code
but
of the
static.
cotton gin.
I guess there's nothing around Max right now worth hearing.
Oh, he just disappeared.
Where did they?
Okay, so we couldn't go to the brain door right away. W game?
They get all staticky and find themselves in the stomach again?
I detected a spike in psychic
Ian
energy
Panda.
coming from the monster. Is everyone okay?
We appear to be in some sort of game room.
You are now at the mercy of the brain, Butterball.
Max must be using his psychic powers to keep us from entering the brain.
Yes, they're very fussy at this age. He's just looking for attention. Better to ignore him.
Okay, that's dumb. But I've got a better idea.
That's
We
dumb.
could put enough electrical current
It is a talk? Yeah, it's all good.
temporarily short out
I do
his
have Discord
powers
as well if you
and
ever
let us
want to hang
inside
out
the
there.
brain.
But that would take a voltage of at least 46 hellijoules. The only place in the city with that much power is the electric plant down in Battery Park.
And we've got to find some way to get control of Max's body and take him downtown.
So ride up to go down the legs. Yeet. Those are arms. Can I use the couch? Can I sit on the couch?
Looks comfortable.
Indeed it is, Sam. A brief respite from your adventures would be most reinvigorating, and you'd find yourself all the more amenable to investigative duties for it.
I'm
Such
onto
a
you,
smart
Big Max.
talker.
You and your cheap thesaurus are trying to bore
Cheap
me.
thesaurus?
Nothing doing.
Legs. Going down.
Looks like some kind of exercise room.
Oh, hey Sam. I think I found the manual override for the leg controls here. I had to rewire some of the nerve endings, but now all I have to do is walk on this treadmill and we can make Max walk wherever we want.
Nice.
Great work, Sybil. That's about the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
What was that?
I didn't say that out loud. Consecrated Kreskin on a communion wafer. She's reading my mind.
I'm not reading your mind, Sam. The brain must be broadcasting your thoughts or something. Just ignore it so we can get to work. Come tell me when you're ready to start moving.
Arbs, enzymes.
I always suspected Max was using performance enhancers. Max has really got to cut down on the carbs.
Computer brain used to. What does this to go to? Storage.
I'm finally seeing it in person. This must be where Max keeps his junk.
Oh, there's the gun.
Stories down.
There's
Oh
gotta
my
be
god.
something in here to take my mind off Sybil's condition.
Use sock. Employee handbook.
It's the Freelance Police Handbook for Racial and Cultural Sensitivity. The commissioner gave it to us because he said we keep reducing people to obvious stereotypes.
Yeah, you know how those British Columbians are.
Yeah, but the commissioner's one of the good ones.
Oh, Jesus.
Ever since he became president, Max has had to carry his birth certificate and all his dental records with him at all times.
To prove he was born
Oops,
in America?
diabetes.
To prove that he was actually born.
Oh, God. President of the United States. I love that. They actually made a business card for him.
It's Max's gigantic money-filled sock. I thought he was lying about that.
You're just too cynical. That's the kind of change I can believe in.
I'm always going around leaving junk scattered throughout the time stream, and Max is there to pick up after me. We make a good team.
Hard in Tijuana.
Max got me that set of mariachi frogs for my birthday.
Now it's up his butt.
Yeah, that's a real exciting story. What are you waiting for, you Pulitzer?
Our old souvenir from the Mafia-free casino. I got to keep the tail end in my inventory. Hey,
Season 1
remember those
stuff?
cases with the thing and that other thing with the stuff?
Don't sweat it, Sam.
Oh, with
we
Hugh
don't
Bliss?
remember any of that stuff either.
We don't remember any of that stuff? Yeah, I don't remember
I've
much
never
season
actually
one either.
seen Max buy a gun. I think his body just naturally secretes them when needed.
Stinky's nut log. Expired October 1958. Jesus. It's old.
Ah, I remember that old bucket of fish. Ah, things were so much simpler back then.
Really? Because I remember them being a lot more complicated.
Well, it was a different kind of complexity.
And a lot longer, too. Plus the voices were...
Okay, Fake Max, we get it. That old game is from when we were going through our self-conscious, edgy, politically incorrect phase.
Yeah, when did that stop, anyway?
I'll let you know as soon as it does.
Hey, Ron. Or Ron Rizzo, sorry. How you doing? Car bomb games from samandmax hit the road. Battleship with cars. You play against Max and oh. I don't know. Is that like a whole separate game? Not like the 3 seasons I just played
our
through?
old Roach Farm? No way. I'd forgotten all about that. And it looks like...
You told me there's a 4th game one I'll go play now?
Is about to hatch. It's beautiful.
Huh? Papa?
Now I am, little champion. Now I am.
The 90s LucasArts game. Oh. Now there's another game we gotta play. Horsey. Oh my god. It's the Horsey bar.
Max has been trying to poison me. Luckily, I've been eating enough fudgy freezes to build up a chocolate immunity.
I wonder if I can take a picture of the Horsey bar so I can tease Zephyr. That way I can tell him I'm just horsing around.
I knew it. Max has been trying to poison me. Luckily, I've been eating enough fudgy freezes to build up a chocolate immunity.
I just sent it to him. Like, hee hee, Horsey bar.
Is it heartwarming or creepy that Max keeps a shrine to his dead great-grandfather inside his own body?
There's like just a museum down here. Tube. Or cable?
Hey, it's a big nest of spare audio-video cables. These are just what I need for...
I'm a Roomba.
Well, that's about the worst thing that could have happened.
Roomba and cables.
Ooh.
What's happening?
I'm rescuing you, son.
Hang on.
Help me!
Be free.
Whoops.
Oh.
Oh well. Any cockroach foster son of mine is plenty resilient enough to survive a good vacuuming. Ouch.
Hey, watch it!
It's so goofy that I'm literally a Roomba.
Whoops.
Anything else I need to do?
You gotta bring the whole place down!
Bonk. The tube. Okay. Now I got a cockroach in my pocket.
It seems like only yesterday I watched him hatch, which is odd considering it was only a few hours ago. Don't worry, Sam Jr. Your foster paw will take care of the Max apocalypse with no problem.
Who's worried? I'm a roach. I can survive a nuclear winter.
I knew Max's immune system was tough, but I never knew it was mixed martial arts tough.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it doesn't sound like my kind of game then. Like, definitely not my kind of game. Yeah, if you think it's bad, watch me struggle through this. Oh boy. Like an arcade.
Another party member! Oh, this is gonna be the best campaign ever!
Ah, there you are, Sam. Paperweight here believes he's found a way
Dark
to
Souls 7. Oh my god. You watch me try Dark Souls. I uninstalled so fast. I got played like half an hour and then I uninstalled.
The short version, Poindexter.
I can step on these shapes to control the arms.
Oh, neat.
Great, let's get to it so we can pick up huge stuff.
You'll have to activate the manual override first. The impulses come through that machine over there.
Max has got some nerve.
Oh, I wanna play!
Wait your turn, Fake Max. It's time to watch a master at work. Huh, this is pretty much the worst video game I've ever played.
You have to read the command off the screen, Sam. I cannot see it from here.
Left leg brass knuckles.
Let me know if you need extra appendages, Paperweight. I have tentacles to spare.
I guess the brain has stopped trying to work against us. I was concerned since we're so close to the speech center.
This is going to be easy.
Right foot bullet.
Left hand bacon. Wait a second. I didn't say that.
Got it. Are you sure that was right? Perhaps you should try again.
This is going really well. Keep listening to what I say.
We're gonna stop him from basically ventriloquist.
I can't condone smoking for anyone.
Don't
Speaking
smoke,
for me.
kids. Unless you're on fire. Then it's only natural.
I love it.
It's a bunch of whimsically outdated board games. And Galactic Despotic Dominion, the extended edition.
Oh, That's an epic game of interstellar conquest with 7,000 highly detailed paintable miniatures. A single game can last your adolescence.
What are the rules?
Oh, it's simple. First, you assign a color to every player. Then you shuffle the draw deck and the discard deck, dealing 8 cards counterclockwise, starting with the player who most recently had his wisdom teeth removed. Then you choose a technical proficiency.
Sounds like 10 barrels of fun.
I had my wisdom teeth removed like 2 years ago, a year ago.
Sam, stay awake!
Don't be fooled by his fiendishly boring schemes.
Hey Ashley, how you doing? Welcome in. Schwimp. 6-7.
Billiards.
That's it? You're looking at a pool table inside Max's body and you're not going to make any of the obvious jokes?
Sorry.
Yoshi, hello. Hello, Dorlord. Wah.
Max's kidneys kept trying to get rid of that sign, but finally let him keep it as long as it wasn't in the living room. A dartboard?
Just an appearance, Sam. It's actually the center of the creature's hand-eye coordination.
Well, that explains it. Max's depth perception has been off ever since he lost an eye in that whole laser tag misunderstanding. The TV reception's much better down in the intestines because Max spends so much time laying cable.
Laying cable, so the stomach reception's better.
Hey, tell your host brain or whatever to cut it out. Max keeps ventriloquizing me to say the wrong thing.
Oh yeah? What are you going to do about it?
I'm going to thank him for not destroying me and quietly go about my business.
To the brain. Yeet.
I'm pretty sure these tentacles aren't normal for Max.
Robert turned the crank one last time,
Playing
and the ghost
Pragmata?
of Zachary Taylor slowly faded away. Remember what's on the
Very good. Is that the one with like the little girl robot?
last remaining ichor and blubber from his carving knife, then sat down on the one patch of ice not covered by walrus intestines. Why so sad? Asked Paco, his faithful deer tick companion. It was a clean
I've heard good
cure.
things about that.
I know, sobbed Knutschluck, but there was no one here to see it.
Nothing special.
I think it was like jiggling now. Recommend it gets hard at some point with combat, but it's still good mixed combat and puzzle. Yeah, because it is what a Capcom game, I think. At first, kind of remind me of like Death Stranding at first, like when we were
This must be
seeing it
where
in
Max
pictures.
stores all the nutritious food that enters his gaping maw before he digests it. I wonder if I should open it.
He's still got a bottle of milk he drank in 1976.
That answers that question.
Bottle of milk. Cockroach? Food processor?
How dare you even suggest such a thing? He's my little angel.
I can't put the cockroach in the food processor. What's she for dinner? I made salmon fried rice for dinner over here.
Sybil's gonna have to work on that
AFS.
treadmill if we want to make Max
Chicken
move.
chilpa?
I'd do
Ooh,
it
yum.
by,
That sounds good
or
too.
a rotator cuff. When I was saving those.
Flint Paper leaned back in his chair and poured himself another fifth of pineapple schnapps. He just killed
I
a
didn't have
great
bush
white
knobs.
shark with his bare hands and was about to skin it to upholster another, different chair when she walked in. She was tall, real tall, and pretty too. Plus, she had 2 eyes, which were both locked on Flint.
2 whole eyes.
Zack ran down the hallway. The vision's coming fast and furious now. A dumbwaiter spraying torrents of pus. An ocelot wearing lederhosen. A beautiful red-haired woman gets a paper cut on her thumb. But when she tries to use the spray antiseptic, the bottle starts screaming at her in Tagalog. Whatever the visions meant, one thing was clear. Something very strange had happened in room 415.
I like how you just look this stuff up and it's like, I can't use any of these, obviously. I do like the notebook though. The notebook's such a cool thing to like, page through.
Don't worry, Sam Jr. Your foster paw will take care of the Max apocalypse with no problem.
Who's worried? I'm a roach. I can survive a nuclear winter.
I raised this roach from a grub. I'm not ready to lose him so soon. I raised this roach from... I bet it works this time.
Nope, still teleports me. You planted a tree today? Ooh, fun.
Ah, nuts! There's no way I'm getting inside that brain until we can get control of Max's body. Digestive enzymes, stomach
all there?
acids, meat and flesh tenderizers.
All day
I never
adventure.
figured Max was such a gourmet.
Adventure. Hey Liam, how you doing?
I raised this roach from a grub. I'm not ready to lose him so soon.
It was all clay. Oh, the ground. The ground was all clay.
Sam Jr. like a dog.
That is some concrete, basically,
But I'll admit
carving
he's an
through.
acquired taste.
Corn dogs. Wait. Madre de Dios! La cucaracha! We must gather delicious cockroaches for the host!
Gross. I like how I just dropped off the cockroach and just
We
called
made
it a
pretty
day.
good time getting to the stomach, considering all the traffic we ran into down the esophagus.
The tube. We'll put the gun. Oh, I can put the gun back in there. Hang on. Watch, yeah, he just wants to eat everyone's gun now. Just put the gun in there.
Senseless vandalism has its...
I can't put the gun in. Wait, shoot vent, shoot cockroach. Yeah, I can't put the gun in there. The gun is mine. Do I even have the corn dog anymore? I don't. I'm pick this up
Now
and make
creepy.
him hungry.
How you doing, little guy?
I actually like it better than the inside of your jacket. No offense.
My doctor says I sweat a perfectly normal amount for a dog my size.
I didn't know you could get a cut like that. Oh no, he's not craving anything. Now he's hungry.
Senseless vandalism has its place, but
Yeah, it wouldn't let me. It doesn't let me put that there.
we're not getting any farther until we find a way to control Max's freakish legs.
We can control his legs,
This must be where Max stores all...
He's still got a bottle of...
That answers...
and I can't open that. But there's a bottle of milk from 1976 in there.
I raised this roach from... I raised this roach...
I got crawls in my sleeve. Turn it around. It's 6791. Wait, what are we doing? Where do the numbers go? Oh, 1976. Ha. I just understand that now. It was a bad joke. I get it now, yeah. 1976, and you're like, turn it around. 67091. 67.
I could put in a few hours on this thing, no problem. Starting next month, at the latest. I'm just too busy with work right now.
Don't worry about it, Sam. I've got it all under control. Just give me the signal and we're good to go.
Hiya, Sybil. My God, she's huge.
What was that?
Oh, I didn't say anything. What is she carrying? A baby or a yak calf?
Excuse me? Are you calling me fat?
Fat doesn't cover it. Come to think of it, a circus tent wouldn't cover it.
I'll have you know that I am carrying the miracle of life, the promise of a new generation, and the affirmation of hope. What's your excuse?
It's not my fault, Sybil. The brain is broadcasting my thoughts.
Maybe it's better this way, now that I know what you really think.
No, it's twisting my thoughts. I think you're just as lovely as the day I met you. Don't think fat. Don't think fat. Can't you see what's happening, Sybil? The brain is trying to turn us against each other.
Maybe you're right, Sam. We should work together.
But not too close together, because a gravitational pull could flatten me like a pancake.
That's
Why don't you
terrible.
hop on that treadmill?
Oh, so you're not even trying to be subtle with the fat comments anymore.
Come on, Sybil. It's going to take all of us working together to save Max. And by the looks of it, you could be doing the work of 5 or 6 of us at least.
Jesus.
You just don't understand what I'm going through, bringing new life into the world.
Well, getting her to help is turning out to be at least as painful as giving birth. I think what you're doing is a really wonderful, beautiful thing, Sybil. As long as I don't have to see your mutant human statue offspring. It's very noble of you to bring a new life into the world and usher it to greatness. Or at least usher it into a dark basement or a carnival freak show to live out its freakish existence unseen by normal people. I'm not helping, am I?
Nope.
Nope.
I've changed, Sybil. I told
That
you
guy
to
from
do
Pokemon
that
Inventory
parenthood
2?
thing now.
Oh, Sam?
You.
Yeah.
Tax deductions.
But this is the game he's from.
I don't think you understand at all.
Come on, Sybil, use the treadmill. For Max's sake.
For Max.
What, guys? Wow.
How convenient.
Hi, Mero.
Nothing to do with my losing weight.
Well, a few dozen pounds couldn't hurt.
How you?
Ugh,
Wah,
men.
wah, wah.
You just don't understand what I'm going through.
See you around, Sybil. Maybe I can find something to make her less hysterical.
Can you believe this guy?
I find the entire situation to be very contrived and misogynistic.
Visible Max. Oh, that's convenient. There's a You Are Here marker.
Legroom. A brain. Okay. So I gotta find my way to shut up the talking, basically. The mind reading. There we go, mind reading. You answer my question of what to eat tonight with what you ate tonight. Oh, you're gonna have some fried rice? Fried rice is good, yeah.
Professor Robert
Hey, Oscar.
Von Unwin flashed his ID card at the reception.
I was in Philosophy Streams, wanted to drop by and say hi. Hello.
The Professor Von Unguent, hissed the receptionist, world-famous expert in pre-industrial farming implements.
He's
you've come. Suddenly,
Cozy.
in walked Dr.
Feel the
Daniel
warmth,
Deliniment,
Sam.
head of the
Does it make
Institute's
you
Ancient
drowsy?
Mysteries Department.
No, not really.
He air fried heavy on accident. Oof.
Rival and
How about
nemesis,
now?
but only you
Still
can
no.
crack the code of the cotton gin.
That's a surefire way to get my gun license and my medical license revoked.
Gas station taquitos. I think you might have a better time with the fried rice. Granted, gas station taquitos are good too, but I know some gas stations they have like wizard fingers only, and nobody wants a wizard finger. Gas station hot wings. Depends if they're like the air fried ones or if they're the deep fried ones. If they actually have an actual deep fryer.
Blue pistols, brass knuckles, black bombs, green bullets, orange flails, and pink bacon slices.
All part of a nutritious breakfast.
We need to find a way to get his brain to stop reading my mind. I know you get stuff on Poker Night at the inventory. Yes, both normal and sequel. Yeah, I do have the original. Hey, Avion. How you doing?
Sybil says I don't know what it's like to be a parent. I'll show her, won't I, Sam Jr.?
Oh, Sam Jr. in my pocket? No. What? Oh my god, we're gonna compare me having a roach to her having a baby. Here, cockroach.
Now craving. How you doing, little guy?
I actually like it better than the inside of your jacket. No offense.
My doctor says I sweat a perfectly normal amount for a dog my size.
Gas station sushi? You know what that means? There is a roofie in our gas station sushi. Let's see, she's down on the feet. Fish orgy. Fish.
Sybil says I don't...
What is that?
My kid.
Roach? Ugh, gross.
Well, I never.
Don't give it to me, Sam. Take it outside and kill it.
Don't listen
Hey,
to
Soldier,
her.
Julian, thanks for the
The
subs.
lady is
Welcome,
on heavy
welcome.
medication and doesn't know what she's talking about.
Wait a second. You really do care about that roach, don't you?
He's the promise of a future generation. Not that you'd ever understand.
I think I underestimated you, Sam. You really do have the heart of a parent.
And a real parent.
Is just
not a
there?
keeper of some
Oh, we
half-statue
picked.
fruit
No, we
shop.
hatched it. It's my
I
son.
didn't hear that. Let's get moving and save Max.
Hallelujah, Sam Jr. Now that we've motivated our fellow Lifebringer, we can control Max's legs and haul his terrifying bulk across the length and/or breadth of the city.
Oh, nice. I can actually switch to the Cthulhu view.
Sam, I'm picking up an unusual spike in brainwave activity from Max.
Where's
Are you
Max?
trying to take control
Oh,
of
we're
him?
inside Max.
We've got everything under control, Mama Bosco. Rescue team, assume giant Max form, go.
Yeah, so that's Max.
Motor skills to full power. Neurons and stuff aligned for transphasal plasmic shift or something. Release exhaust. Activate
AG player.
legs.
Max Thulu, yeah.
Override active. Go!
Activate hands and arms.
Sam, you have not unlocked the arms yet.
Oh, right.
Still walk around and stuff though, right?
We suppose, if you don't mind shambling through the city, pointlessly smashing everything in sight.
Can't think of a good reason not to.
How to eat a rock? Oh, that's cool. You can actually just straight up control Godzilla, basically.
Max is just gonna keep flailing around until we can find a way to control it.
Menace Boss Tech Labs.
Hey, is there someone on the roof?
Oh, it's Sal.
This isn't much fun without being able to control Max's arms.
There you go. Yeah.
Sam, my biosensors are detecting a drop-off in transmotor electric.
It's like I have Max and Godzilla merged together. Pretty much, yeah.
You want to keep controlling Max or not?
That's what happened in season 4. Stop controlling Max. Let's get his
I'm
arms
done
working.
here. I want to go back.
Up to the brain.
Robert turned the crank one last time, and the ghost of Zachary Taylor slowly faded away.
Max is just gonna...
Remember what's on the 14-cent first-class airmail stamp from 1922, the Spectre drone.
The Spectre drone. Left-hand bomb.
Right foot bullet.
Will do. Are you reading that correctly?
The brain definitely isn't using psychic ventriloquism against me, that's for sure. Please, let's continue.
There's another one you gotta do the thing in order to keep him from saying it. You can't just brute force it or figure out there's like a trick.
Oh, great. It's bad enough my best friend's turned into a horrible monster, but now I'm missing the playoffs. We're outside Bosco Tech Labs. And wait a second. There are a couple of people up on the roof talking.
Wow, look at all that destruction.
Oh, isn't it romantic?
That sounds like Stinky and her cockroach boyfriend, Sal. What could they be up to?
Just one more night, and it'll all be over.
Amazing. I'm hearing what Max hears, right down to the irritating subsonic frequencies audible only to lagomorphs and professional bagpipers.
What part of Max's body do you spore guys come from, anyway?
We are spawned in the screaming well of flames, nestled deep within the chest of the colossal beast. Each beat of its heart sending a torrent of blood to combine with brilliant arcs of psychic energy. Each beat of its heart forming a copy of the horrifying visage you see before you now.
I'm skeptical.
Okay, it's the butt.
It's a tumor. It's a tumor.
Sam, it looks like you're writing a letter. Would you like help?
What?
I mean, it looks like you're trying to control
Hated.
Max. Is that right?
We're going in.
That was a Clippy reference.
Max is just gonna keep flailing around until we can find a way to control his arms.
Backroom office. The back rooms.
This won't do us any good until we can control Max's arms.
Oh, dang. Okay. Two things we need his arms for, then. We need one of the arms to terrorize not Sybil. Bosco Lab. Better consolidated building. Oh, I can
Max
crumble
is
it.
just gonna keep flailing around it.
Good work, Max. I've never liked this building.
Okra burger be good? Ew, what, why? Why is that a thing? The only time I've actually enjoyed okra is deep fried. On this place's menu. Ew. It's gotta be like a topping for the burger.
Trying to run a program you downloaded off the internet. Did you mean to do that, or would you like to keep controlling Max?
I need some me time for a while.
Okay, so everything I need must be in here then. Here's $75 collard greens. Bro, I still understand that.
Control his arms.
So, speaking of $75 meals, I can't remember if I told the story recently, but I told the story back when it happened in 2019, 2020. So you guys know like Texas de Brazil or Roderos? Basically, it's like the red light, green light meat buffet. Basically, like instead of you standing up and going get your food, the staff comes to you. They're like, you know, hey, pork cutlet. Oh, hey, you know, prime rib. Oh, hey, this. Oh, hey, that. And they cut you off whatever you want and you eat it. It's basically like a steakhouse that you just keep eating, and it's $75 to get in. Guess what? What's up? What's up, Willow? Oh, but this sandwich I'm going to be talking about is like what it ended up being one serving because the friend of mine didn't know how it worked. Because basically, I'm over here just eating my fill. I'm just nom 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 nom. And my friend across from me is like watching me eat this food. I'm usually getting medium rare if it's like a beef product. I usually get it well done if it's pork. So he didn't want any of it because he thought that all the cuts were medium rare. And I'm like, no, dude. I'm like, certain pieces are medium rare, certain pieces are, you know, medium well. Oh, and he gets like, I think he got like 4 pieces of chicken, like the 4 like little chicken cutlets. Goes up to the salad bar. Makes toast, comes back, puts the chicken on the sandwich, and has that. That's his only meal that he ate there. It was basically a chicken sandwich that he made himself. And I think 4 bottles of like Mountain Dew or something like that, or Pepsi. And the ongoing joke, because he got the bill and it was like $75, because apparently it blew his mind that it was $75. So the ongoing joke is that he went there and got a $75 chicken sandwich. And it's still a joke to this day between me and the rest of the table. Because there was like 24 of us there. Okay, so how do I get the brain? The most expensive struggle meal? Yeah, dude, it was fucking wild. Granted, you know, they know better now, but yeah, still.
How are things going down here, Imposter Max?
The host needs more corn dogs. Tender, yielding pork, lovingly wrapped in golden cornmeal. So sweet and so sinful.
I think you've had enough, buddy.
Cockroach. Music. Trying to figure out how to get the arms to behave.
Max is just gonna keep flailing around until we can find a way to control his arms.
Yeah, so we've already got leg control. You know.
How can I get that brain to stop ventriloquizing me already?
Maybe you could start saying more interesting things?
That's good advice. Thank you for your time.
Jesus.
A killing comes to Murdersburg, a Flint paper mystery.
Oh, you can eat and get a chicken sandwich? Yeah, and you made the chicken sandwich
Max
yourself.
was telling me about.
Bro. Like, why? Why would you do that? Yeah, it's kind of like today I had somebody try to apologize to me through a friend of mine because I blocked them because they went through like a manic episode and like scared a lot of people and even not really scared me but made me very concerned, so I blocked them and removed their statuses and stuff. It's like, yeah. Now they're basically through that apology they're asking like, hey, let's take you out to like Texas Day Brazil or Verdero's or very similar restaurant. And like back of my mind, it's like, nah. I feel like I need to like play one of those, but it doesn't play down here.
Blue pistols, brass knuckles, black bombs, green bullets, orange flails,
Snarfs?
pink bacon slices.
All part of a nutritious breakfast.
I was gonna make a joke where, no, but we have linos. No, I have no idea what Snarfs is. I don't think we do. Snarfs.
Max is just gonna keep flailing around until we can find a way
Sandwiches?
to control his arms.
Locations. I love their map already. Yeah, no, it looks like it's only 3 spots: Colorado, Texas, and Missouri. Never Snarfs over there either, yeah. Yeah, looks like they're all over the place in Colorado. Like, holy cow, they have a lot of... Oh, dude, they are the sandwich place in Colorado. Holy cow. Like, I'm scrolling through. It's like, here's a city. And, like, here's, like, 20 locations. It's, like, half their webpage right now. Yeah, then there's, like, a bunch of spots in Missouri. Texas as well. Yeah, so it's mostly, like, so they started in Colorado. And it looks like they expanded to Texas. And then they're just expanding to Missouri. Oh man, they're closing soon, Shrimp. They close at 9. Close at 9, Shrimp. You should go get yourself a sandwich, actually. Yeah, do they have... Now I'm distracted. Now I'm gonna, like, look at their menu. Dude, I hate their size structures, too. They have Novice, Snarfs, and Pro. And then if you get a specialty sandwich, you can only get it in a Snarf size and a Pro size. Like, what the fuck's a Snarf? Is it like an about? Contact us, ordering, catering. About us, there we go. Man's quest for the world's finest sandwich. Oh, okay. Jimmy Seidel, also known as Snarf, decided to stop looking for the world's finest sandwich and set out to create one instead. In 1996, opened up the very first Snarf in Boulder, Colorado, in what's actually known as the Shack. Now, 3 decades later, family-owned business has grown to 50 locations. Fuck. Colorado, Missouri, and Texas. Snarf's award-winning sandwiches are made to order. You'll use the finest ingredients, including premium meats and cheeses, crisp veggies, and an own blend of giardiniera peppers. I'm assuming they're not going to tell you pepper. And homemade oven-toasted bread, available in white, wheat, and gluten-free. We also offer fresh salad, homemade dressing, soups. Okay, so yeah, it's literally just a bomb-ass like sandwich place. Exactly. Well, then again though, like, then you got me where they fall into the theming, where also, hey Stalker, how you doing? Sorry guys, now it's Snarf stream. I know, now I don't even know if you're showing pictures. Last time I showed photos of a sandwich, I had a takedown, or not a takedown. I had a restriction put on me when I was showing off Chiba Hut. So actually, yeah, with the sizing, I get that where it's like small, medium, large, or you know, at least give me the sizes too, where it's like 6-inch, 12-inch, and like 18-inch or something. But like in my case, like Chiba Hut, in my opinion, I think they do a good job at it, even though you don't know what size you're getting, because you have like, yeah, they have the sizes in restaurant. Yeah, I saw the sizes on there too. It's like a what, 6-inch, 12-inch, and 18, I think. Also, Gene, what's good? Can you tell me something? You can always tell me something. Yeah, so the Novice is a 5-inch, Snarf is a 7, and a Pro is a 12. So Snarf's got to be like that, like, good in-between size, I'm assuming. You have a game request. If you can't do it, that's fine. But there it is. There what it is. Hey, Alec, do you know those streamers who's like, I'm gonna press it, it's gonna bite me? Me laughing. Oh my god, yeah, I hate those so much, man. Like it's that for me, that's fake engagement. I absolutely hate those fake engagement ones. Silent, Still Silent. Still a horror game based on sleep paralysis. Joe Bart played. I think I've seen a video of it, but I haven't seen much about it. Five Guys version of Subway. Kind of. It kind of looks like it almost, but at least it's fresh. I'll give them that. It's not Subway. Let's see a price. Order in Colorado. Sure. Just want to pick a random location. Oh man, location is a different time zone from me. They won't let me order it. Okay, they're not bad for price either. I mean, like a 7-inch is like $12.25, so it's a little bit more than a Subway, but at least it's better. But yeah, Gene, I normally have my whole schedule like set in advance too. I actually do have a backlog of games I want to try and go through as well. I just haven't added them to the schedule yet. But yeah, if you haven't joined us yet on Discord, feel free to join us on Discord, because that does have my whole stream schedule on there, including any time off I do take or any PTO, conventions, all that fun stuff. Somebody uses rat pepperoni. Yeah, I've noticed it's a little. The only thing I would eat there is probably the bread. Yummy sliced rats. Rats. Okay, we need to get him to let me use my arms. Also, thanks for the sub. Paid advertising for Snarfs? Kind of. Yeah, I literally just like looked at the about page, started reading it off. I'm like, what the fuck even is a Snarf? I'm like, oh, it's the guy's nickname. Now I want to know, how did he get that nickname? Like, why are you called Snarf? Like, why is that man called Snarf? Like, unless like he really liked the character from like Thundercats. The guy looks old enough to actually be enjoying Thundercats. The guy looks like a furry. Maybe he was a prisoner and snarfed it up.
Big smokes, when little smokes just won't do.
Red apple single. Fish food single.
Nah, I can't condone smoking for anyone.
Don't smoke, kids. Unless you're on fire. Then it's only natural.
Hey Asher, how you doing? Welcome back.
Yeah, you're okay at Axon, I guess, but I would destroy you at Dark Alley Fighter Extreme. There's no move I can't counter with the exact opposite.
Wait, the exact opposite? I'll go ask me if he's a furry. Go up there. Have you been to a con? Is your first time watching? Is it not? I thought you've been here before. Unless there was another person named Asher coming back. Huh.
Right-hand flail.
If you say so.
Ah, now we're getting somewhere.
Oh my god.
We will need to complete 2
I'm glad that was like not in a public hallway. Oh my god, dude. It's the only one that's the opposite. You got all these left foot ones. Then you got right foot.
Left foot pistol.
Got it! This is just like the final boss battle against Agamemnon in Ultra Shining Quest 2, where you have to use your holy katana 3 times against his exposed udder sac to complete the ritual of quickening and...
Don't listen to him, Sam. Stay awake and stay the course.
Then... Oh. 2 left foots now. Leg pistol. You can't do the pistol because that one's it, so it has to be a flail.
Right-hand pistol.
Almost there! Smashing job, Sam!
Right-hand brass knuckles.
Roger that!
What have you done, Sam?
The arms! They are spasming out of control!
I've been hit. This wasn't supposed to happen.
Error. I'm so caught up in you. Error.
Oh no! The radioactive brain core is exposed!
Your head will collapse, and there's nothing in it. And you'll ask.
Am I supposed to be a dragon? I'm a space raptor, like a fluffy little space raptor. So kind of like dragon, but kind of like dinosaur.
Chasing you with a hatchet, being loaded into the car for a trip to the vet. Oh, delicious.
Sam, you must wake up!
What? What happened?
I must protest! I was savoring a most delectable nightmare.
The radiation is too dangerous for you, Sam. You pass it out.
Evidently, Paperweight and I are immune. Looks like you're stuck with me for another 100 years, eh, Paperweight?
Yes, my master.
We'll go back and resume our studies, but you must find someone else to operate those arm controls.
I guess you're a raptor like Rampy? Wow.
Oh no, Sam Jr. Are you okay, little guy?
Hello? I'm a roach. We can survive anything.
So much attitude. Must be hitting his teen years. Who do I know who's immune to radiation?
Arms, stomach, leg. Oh,
Sam, Max is acting crazy again. Are you trying to control him?
who do we knows? Who wants to do this? I want to destroy that other building. Now that I have hand controls. I'm a Alan Gassar, a hybrid from Jurassic World game. Ooh.
Good work, Max. I've never liked this building.
Oh, we just grumble at it? Okay.
Walking around Max's insides has me craving haggis for some reason.
Got some chitlins off DoorDash. Love haggis. There was a place in on the Strip. I think it's Dirt Dog. I think they used to have a haggis burger. That was actually really good.
Cell looks like an ant from way up here.
Can I not use my hands to grab Sal?
Sal looks like an ant from way up here.
One of the good things come to the UK culinary? Yeah.
I bet Monster Max's stomach is getting tired of craving corn dogs. He should switch over to something more orthopodic.
Keep me updated, Sam. Are you going to keep controlling Max?
Nope.
I'm done here. I want to go back.
I need to go to the stomach, put the roach in the food tray, and then I can grab Sal. You know, knock on wood, but Fez, why is chapter 5 going better for me right now? Unless I'm actually like well rested and fed.
We must gather delicious cockroaches for the host.
I don't know about this, Stinky. Feels like we got in way over our head.
Don't tell me you're getting cold tarsal pads now, baby. Not when we're so close to having everything we ever wanted.
Yeah, that's another thing. It was kind of exciting for the first couple of decades, but I don't think... What's that?
It sounds like something's coming.
Yeah, so anyways, like I was saying...
It just shows up. It's Max.
Hold on!
Never fear,
I've got
my
it.
queen. I've got you now.
It's just floating around. Boink. Hey, buddy. Welcome in.
Hiya, Sam. So this is what hell looks like.
Well, kinda, now that you mention it. But we're not in hell.
Really? Because I've done some real bad things. I figured that monster had finally punched my ticket.
No, we're just in Max's stomach. If you want to make up for all the bad things you've done, you can help us save the city.
I'll do anything. Well, almost anything. Maybe I better hear what it is first.
Okay, use that video game machine up in the arm controls and read the commands off to Monsieur Paperweight. The brain's going to try to ventriloquize you to say the wrong thing, so...
So I just say the complete opposite, right? Any dope could figure that out.
Well, not any dope. I think you'd have to be pretty clever to figure that out.
I feel insulted now. I feel attacked.
Brilliant, Sam! This roach is pure dynamite!
He solved the manual override even faster than you did.
Yeah, well, I did it first.
Hey, Pancakes, how you doing?
There you go, Sam. I took care of those arms like you wanted. Now just get over to Battery Park and you can...
Sal, are you okay, buddy?
Looks like this is the end of my ride after all. Hey, Sam.
No,
I
Sal.
thought roaches were immune to radiation.
Nah, that's just a urban legend. But I figured that if a bunch of people need something, then that kind of weighs more than just one newly single deadbeat cockroach, you know?
That's beautiful, Sal. I'll edit it down a little before it goes into your biography.
Now get over to that power plant and save the...
No, Sal's dead.
Get over to that power plant and save the what, Sal? What? We need to know. Of all the roaches I've known, Sal was the second most human. I'll be sure to give him a proper and respectful flushing once this case is over. I'll be sure to give him a proper and respectful flushing once this case is over.
And the other roach is still... Oh my god. Can I grab the other roach and then show the roach, the dead roach? I'm gonna traumatize this little guy.
How you doing, little guy?
I actually like it better than the inside of your jacket.
You gotta get in.
My doctor says I sweat a perfectly normal amount for a dog my size.
The tube. You...
I raised this roach from a grub. I'm not ready to lose him so soon.
Okay.
Sam, I'm picking up an unusual spike in brainwave activity from Max. Are you trying to take control of him?
We've got everything under control, Mama Bosco. Rescue team, assume Giant Max form, go.
All right, team. We've only got a few hours left to save Max. Let's do this.
We have the full control of the arms. Go!
Then we're off to Battery Park. Activate feet and legs.
Still active. Go!
Activate hands and arms. Max Rescue Team, go!
Love that strike a pose.
We've got Max under some semblance of control.
It's moving too fast for Max to grab. Just as well, since I don't know what he'd do with it once he caught it anyway. Good work, Max. I've never liked this building.
Wait, can I climb on that one? That one's really tall. Nope. I was expecting like a King Kong reference.
We've got Max under some semblance of control, but I'm never getting in that door until I can get to Battery Park and short out his brain.
All right, team. We're going in.
Strutting sequence engaged. Let's do this with some style, people.
Beginning electrocution sequence.
It's for your own good.
Never die battery.
Did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Watch, it made it stronger. Tumor.
Ouch.
Oh, it's still
We're not gonna be
shocking.
able to take out this tumor until I get into the brain and throw that circuit breaker.
Hey, Liam. How you doing?
That jolt should have been enough to short out Max's psychic powers. I'm going in.
Not so fast, my friends. Have you solved the mystery? I'll give you one more moment to check your work.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the clues to our villain's identity have been laid before you since the moment our story began. Have you figured it out yet? Is it Monsieur Paperweight and his hideous counterpart, Dr. Norrington, refugees from a dimension of pure evil? Or General Skunkape, driven mad by his insatiable lust for the toys of power? Sybil Pandemic, with her... Do you mind? I'm
Oh
trying
my
to-
god.
Oh, now you've just ruined it.
Sorry, but what are you doing inside Max's brain?
Inside Max's brain? My dear Sam, I
Dude.
am Max's brain.
Max's brain is a monochromatic fey British gentleman?
Not the entire brain, perhaps. Just the part that matters. I believe that Freud called it the super ego, but I'd hate to sound boastful.
I didn't think Max had a super ego.
Yes, well, you're fat.
Yes, well,
It would seem that
he's so
neither of us get the
insulted.
respect or attention we deserve.
Well, you don't have to be a jerk about it.
Forgive me, I'm lashing out. But you, of all people, should be able to understand my frustration after years of being partnered with a creature driven by pure id. I always tried to encourage his appreciation of the finer things. Literature, theater, beatboxing. I was always ignored.
Are you the cause of Max's psychic powers?
No. The gift was within Max from the beginning. A gift of incalculable power.
It was just shape-shifting and some teleportation. Pretty common stuff, really.
In all the universe, the only power beyond the mind's comprehension is the power of the mind. And how did Max use that power? To explore the mysteries of the infinite? No, to put the smackdown on a host of petty criminals. Such a disappointment. A disappointment that will have to be corrected.
Whoa.
So what's your plan, Brain? To take over the world? Because this world's not going down without a fight.
Take over the world? Why would I want to do that? To prolong my suffering with an endless parade of armpit farts and locker room giggles? No, Sam. I want nothing more than to let it all end. And a psychic explosion that takes out most of the northeastern United States seems a particularly spectacular way to go.
So you're going to destroy the city just because you're upset Max isn't more highbrow?
Sam. They say that idle hands are the devil's playthings, but there is something far,
Thank
far
you. I just saw that. It didn't come up on my other window, but I saw it.
Mind is the devil's
Thank you.
playhouse, a stage for the most vapid, horrible, and destructive stories to be made real.
Deep. And curiously insulting.
Didn't think I'd be able to work the title in, did you?
Yee. Max is gonna die soon. Yeah, we're gonna like give him like a lobotomy from the inside.
So you were the one using those psychic powers against me.
An unavoidable but entertaining necessity, I'm afraid. We couldn't have you wandering around Max's mind until the buildup of psychic energy had reached a tipping point, now could we?
Maybe?
It was a rhetorical question.
You're lying!
Oh, very well.
That's Squint.
I suppose you've forced me to
Oh, for now?
come
Alright,
clean.
catch you later, Asher.
Sam, I am
See you in
actually
Discord.
an agent of a much
Wah, wah, wah,
higher
wah.
power, appearing only to you and Max to guide you in times of crisis. I believe you mortals would refer to me as an angel.
Wait, really?
Of course not. That would be stupid. I am the manifestation of the super ego of a psychic rabbit detective mutated into a gigantic beast by a toy box filled with powerful toys from another dimension. Sometimes the simplest answer is the correct one.
Oh, wow.
It sounds like you're just rationalizing away every evil decision you make just to convince yourself it's right.
Yeah, super ego.
The glare.
That's pretty much what I do.
Yeah.
Okay, here's how it's going to go down. I'm going to turn off the power. Sybil and Norrington are going to cut out that tumor, and then you're going to help us get Max back to
Can you donate more money? You're more than welcome to.
I couldn't, even if I wanted to.
Yeah, I really
Max's
appreciate
power
it.
has reached critical levels, and
Yeah,
it's only a
there's no
matter of
requirement to
time
either.
until his
Super
brain
appreciated.
catches fire and
Like, there's never a requirement
killing most
to.
of the eastern United States with it.
Then we'll use his psychic powers.
But how?
Yeah, it's
The
kind of
toys
what we
were
do
all destroyed. All
with
that is left
anything that's
is
donated
Max's
to the
memories of
channel.
them.
Is I take a
Most of
50-50
which were
split, so
destroyed
half
by
it
a
stays in the
sudden
channel,
jolt of
and then half goes to
electricity.
charity, and I also pay the
dear.
transaction
Did
fee as
you
well.
do that? How ironic.
You said
Well, at the
most
same
of
time,
the
you're
powers
kind of in the
were
weird way
destroyed?
back end helping
Well,
out charity as
there's
well.
the astral projector for all the good that will do.
Oh my god, I love the children's book next to the projector. Use memory book.
Looks like a scrapbook. Precious memories. Aw, that's awful cute. Giant Max is even more empty-headed than the regular version.
Astral projection requires there to be a suitable host body on the other end. You can only project into a version of yourself.
Like my great-grandfather?
Exactly. Or
one of the me clones. But all of the clones were quarantined to the reservations on Staten Island.
Oh, Jesus.
There are still a few strays here and there.
City side? Astral project.
That didn't work. There must not be any clones of me there.
Hey, Donuts. How you doing?
Imagine
Welcome back.
mahogany.
Oh, there's a safe. Oh, circuit breaker.
This must be that medulla oblongata everybody's been talking about.
Level 100 in the game. What game are you playing
Sybil
now?
and Norrington can get started on that brain surgery.
The narrator. Door. The door. Hey, Code. Crying. The artist that you're working with is making you work 8 hours a day. Wait, what? How does that work? It's happened to you before. It's not letting you donate. Oh, weird.
Sam.
Might be a bank
A
thing.
few quick slices, and then we can get both of these mothers out of Max's brain.
Wait!
Oh.
Now what's the
You tried to
problem?
slice the tumor out?
It appears that Max's tumor has become infected with dark matter.
But you can make it better, right?
Recall card fighting.
Without Max, I'd be just another grim loner, skulking through the seedy armpits of the city, assaulting crooks and assorted crook-like punks in a humorless, over-narrated fashion. Sure, it'd probably sell like granny panties in a nunnery, but would I be happy? Not really.
No earthly tools can remove dark matter. Believe me, I've tried.
Destroy dark matter. I know that toy robot I
Very
found.
choreographer and the music artist they're working with. There's a concert coming up. Oh, I can see that being a lot of work. Yeah.
Sense the blasted thing.
Love my volley, by the way. Thank you.
Someone must have retrieved the toy
Been
from the
working on
established
getting a
facility
new
and
model here
reassembled
soon.
it.
I got the textures finally. I just needed to put it together.
Our old favorite psychic toy collector, Harry Molman.
You mean General Skunkape, right?
Oh yeah, Skunk Ape.
He probably has the robot.
What are we watching or playing?
I should go
We are
find
playing Samandmax, the
get the
Devil's
robot.
Playhouse.
Skunk Ape. Yeah.
Okay, so now we need toys from Skunk Ape. But I can't leave this. Persona's a yellow angel Dutch. Oh, Dutch Angel Dragon. Nice. Yeah, I was actually looking at getting a Dutchie like years ago. Like before I had the Avali, I was actually looking at a Dutchie. Then I was told they were horses, and then I'm like, oh. And then they're like, you want something small, right? I'm like, yeah, I want something small. Like, here's an Awawi. And I looked at it, I'm like, Wawa. And now I'm an Awawi. Like, absolutely no hate though on the Dutchies, because like I absolutely love the Dutchies. Like telephone is super fun to talk with. Absolutely enjoy having a great time with everybody involved. Hey Duh, hey Renderman, how you doing? Well, doubting yourself, someone else watching you, wondering how you do it all. It's really someone. Wow. Yeah, that's honestly the big reason why I stream. Honestly, is like I stream for myself, but also to hang out with you guys. So I know that you guys are always watching, doesn't matter like where I'm at. Like I'm a multicaster, so I stream on every platform: YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Facebook, Kick, everywhere.
Sam, it looks like you're writing a letter. Would you like help?
What?
I mean, it looks
The
like
goat is filling. Took a while to eat. Oh yeah, dude, I haven't had a goat in a while.
We're going in.
Gonna try to fix your sleep schedule. Ooh, there you go.
Let's go out on the town and make some
Yeah, get some good sleep.
short-term memory book, Max.
I slept in today and it felt great. I'm a lot more alive today than I was yesterday.
I'm gonna need an easy way in and out of Max's body to solve this case. I wonder if Max has any psychic powers.
Also, yes, Renderman, please don't spam.
Think, Max. Remember back when we were trapped on board Skunk Ape's spaceship?
Oh. We're Basket Labs. Okay, this is where we're gonna start teleporting, so we're gonna astral project.
lab, don't you, Max?
There's one way over there. What is my exponential opinion about your comment? Oh, that someone's always watching? Somebody somewhere always watching you. Like, that's why you should honestly be a good person.
Remember this block, Max? It's
But then you should also be acting good without people watching at the same time. Kind of the universal law. Don't hurt others.
I'm gonna need an easy way in and out of Max's body to solve this case. I wonder if Max has any psychic powers left.
Nenye? Just one letter, it's an Enye.
Remember that time we electrocuted you, Max? That
Hey
was pretty
Adam,
spectacular.
how are you?
Sam, my biosensors are detecting
I think I
a
got
drop-off in transformer
locations.
electrical impulses to the lower quadrant. I'll skip it. Do you want to keep controlling Max or not?
Actually, let's take another lock.
I'm enjoying the destruction.
The destruction. Oh, turn. There you go. Yeah, we go to the federal building.
I'm
We
gonna
did
need an easy way
Bosco's.
in and out of Max's body to solve this case. I wonder if Max has any psychic powers left.
Day tomorrow. Wait, what?
Remember this corner, Max? This is where I first taught you how to ride a bike. And you first taught me how long you can keep a guy in a sleeper hold before there's permanent brain damage.
Oh, jeez. Chicken nugget. Hey, Caleb, how you doing? You back? Welcome back, Elijah.
I don't think there's anything worth remembering about this building. Nope, not even that.
Like how he knew somehow. He was like, nope, not even that. Don't even ask.
I'm gonna need an easy way in and out of Max's
The
body
goat
to solve this
bones.
case.
Oh man, just
I
swallowed
wonder
a
if
whole
Max has
goat.
any
Just
psychic
bored that
powers
goat.
left.
From way up here, all these buildings start to look the same. You crack me up, Max.
Should be off to bed long day tomorrow. I think it's some button. Oh, you're fine. Yeah, go get some sleep, dude. Yeah, I know a lot of people Sundays are pretty busy. Like tomorrow, I gotta empty out my truck, then bring some propane tanks over to U-Haul and get some more gas. Because we are completely out for our flat girl.
I'm gonna need an easy way in and out of Max's body to solve this case. I wonder if Max has any psychic powers left.
Sam, you appear to be trying to run a program you downloaded off the internet. Did you mean to do that? Or
No.
would you like to keep controlling Max?
Chromax.
I need some me time for a while.
Okay, let's go back up to the brain. Brain, brain, brain. Oh, the narrator's just chilling there. I'm like missing one memory. I don't know if that's like by design or what.
That didn't work. There must not be any clones of me there. Maybe some cloned stragglers are still hanging around Mama Bosco's lab.
Whoops.
What a stroke of luck. There is a clone hanging around the lab. The poor
Bonk.
guy's injured. This must be one of the clones Max was gnawing on last week. It's just as well, since there's not much for me to do around here anyway.
Astral Pyramid?
Not much point in coming here in retrospect. Should I head back?
Not yet.
That astral project. Hey, President Super Bowl. It's me, Sam.
Oh, great. I'm so
Oh,
wracked
great.
with guilt, but now I'm hearing things.
You're not hearing things. I'm astrally projecting into a clone body after talking to Max's super ego inside his brain.
Keep it together, Super Bowl. Sam will be able to save the day. He always does.
Mama Bosco, can you...
Not now, clone. I'm busy here.
Mama Bosco, can you...
Not now, clone.
She doesn't want me. Can I go in the hall?
I can't squeeze through there with this cone on, and there's no way to get it off.
Why?
Not much point in coming here in retrospect. Should I head back?
Yes. I just jumped on the table. Yes, that was the third area. My capes.
I'd better hope a clone ended up on Skunk Ape's ship somehow. Here goes nothing.
Watch him in jail. Or the holding tank. Oh my god, I am.
Where am I? Oh, nuts. General Skunk Ape must have taken a few of the doppelgangers, Simulacra, as souvenirs. No sign of anybody at the controls. He must be in the little space gorilla's room. Now's my chance.
Hey, Woolix. How are you?
Looks like I'm gonna need the help of those not-me's to get out of here. This tree is made of space fiberglass, but
Doing
that
good?
didn't stop Harry Molman from gnawing on it.
How about me?
apparently.
Oh, not doing
He's
too
a
bad.
fighter,
Just kind of
that
vibing. Hanging out. A rock.
That's the rock Harry was lying on when he was trapped in here. It's all covered in mole sweat and too slippery
Gross.
to pick up. There's got to be some other way to move it. My third eye is feeling a little itchy and watery. I wonder if I should switch to a different, fresher clone body.
Sam Prime. Oh my god, there's a cat tree in there.
These puzzles are making me thirsty.
Bubbles.
Well, that washed off the door to that fuse box all right. Funny, I didn't notice this fuse box when Max and I were stuck in here before. The exposed delicate electrical wiring of Skunk Ape's spaceship. I'm not going to reach in with my hands. This may not be my real body, but getting electrocuted still hurts.
Error. Failure in stabilization controls.
Looks good? Yeah, it's honestly a really fun game. Even if I do get stuck quite a bit.
Commence backup stabilization immediately.
That's a fun game though.
Sounds like that's my cue.
Oop. Use backdrop.
Faded colors, fraying edges. I remember when quality meant something in a spaceship. What?
Plot
I
at
didn't
it.
like that when I got here, honest. These wires are running from the other cages. I wonder what they do. Nothing yet.
Well, we short the thing out. His wires are exposed.
Blah.
Hamster wheel.
Emergency stabilization in effect.
Oh. Okay. Now can I pull wire? Oh.
I hope this is worth it.
Oh, okay. Freedom.
Ha-ha! I've escaped your little jail, skunk ape, with nothing more than my wits and some gold lame shorts. Now just hand over that robot? Skunk ape? Where'd everybody go?
Still no Stinky's throne.
There's no sign of skunk ape or Stinky either.
Oh, that's right. There's a second floor for the airlock upper deck.
What are you doing here? The clones aren't allowed out of their cages.
You don't look like our pal, the alien. Wait a second. I recognize that brain.
Clones aren't supposed to talk. Wait a second. I recognize that clone.
You're samandmax.
You're Max. No, wait.
You're Max.
Sam. Which one is the dog again?
What is what's left of you doing here?
If you must know, I'm controlling this ship with my mind until I can find a replacement body. And then I will once again rule the Earth, as is my divine right.
Gordon. Samandmax.
So somebody found a use for your brain after all.
Don't be jealous, dog. Someone will find a use for your brain someday. Burn.
I wouldn't be so cocky. Don't you know what happens to the gifted brains that Skunk Ape uses to control his ship?
You question the power of the great samandmax? I will bide my time with General Skunkape for as long as it serves my purposes. And when the time is right, I will strike like a cobra. Or at least the brain of a cobra.
And how are you planning to take over exactly? You don't have any weapons.
Weapons? The mighty samandmax has no need for weapons.
So, did Skunk Ape leave a forwarding address or any contact information?
Ha! Outwitted again,
Break the glass,
dog!
Mac.
Skunkape knew you'd be searching for him, and that's why he refused to tell me.
Clever. All this time I thought you were just his brain slave, when you're practically his second in command.
Of course! And to keep up the disguise, that's why he keeps refusing to clean out my tank.
Just tell me where Skunk Ape is, and I promise I'll set you free to run around and play with other disembodied brains or something.
I suppose you will be needing a new psychic-powered partner, seeing as how your current one is about
Where's
to
Max?
be destroyed.
So right now we're not in Max, but Max is the one that we're in for the main part of the game right now.
Barbarians, all of you future creatures. I'll never tell.
I've been meaning to ask you, what's your problem with the mole men anyway?
Ugh, disgusting.
Yummy? Yeah,
pitiful
he is.
creatures.
Num num.
All of them.
They weren't so pitiful that they couldn't overthrow you twice.
Nonsense. They caught me off guard is all. And I hadn't stretched first. And the sun god roll was in my eyes.
So when you first found the Devil's Toy Box and became Pharaoh, the mole man overthrew you.
That doesn't mean anything.
And then when you got the ultimate power again to change reality itself, they managed to overthrow you again.
Just you wait. Once I have taken my throne again, I will imprison all of those filthy mole men. And then wipe them out of existence.
Oh.
Now that I think about mole men, I know lots of mole men. There's Harry Moleman, Shavul, who was a mole man, his nephew Doug the Mole Man, Warren Burroughs, Prime Minister of the Mole People, Patton Oswalt.
Stop that! Stop that immediately!
So Skunk Ape hooked your brain into the controls of this ship and then just left you here?
I wasn't left here! General Skunkape turned command over to me to continue the assault on the giant Max creature. And to be frank, it is a role I relish, considering my beef with him after his insolence.
Now serving 1 beef frank on a roll with relish.
Belay that order.
Yum.
It sounds like you're not quite in control of the spaceship yet, pal.
I can control this vessel with just the smallest thought. Even while speaking to you, I am targeting your partner for a full assault with my...
Yo-yo, what's up, Queen?
What's the word?
Doors.
Now cut that out.
I'm looking for a toy robot. About yay big, goes by the name of Troy. Gives its
Troy.
instruction to everyone.
And why on earth should I help you?
Because you're a brain in a jar and I know how to boil things?
Very well. It's nowhere on this starship,
Boil the
I
brain.
promise you.
If the robot isn't on this spaceship, that means Skunk Ape took it with him.
Oh, clever. No wonder you're a detective.
I've got to find that toy. I've got to find that toy.
Toy sensors activated.
Stop that at once! I'm trying to concentrate.
Toy sensors deactivated.
Keep up with the flying, Samandmax. I hate to think what would happen if this spaceship suddenly lost power.
I'm not listening to you.
Oh.
Mole Man.
Cut it out!
Door swings.
Mole Man.
For the last time, stop it!
Hey Chase, how you doing?
I said stop! Wait, weren't you supposed to say mole men? Damn it.
Wait, Stinky.
General Skunkape, is it time?
So like yo-yo. Yo. Chase doing good?
Stinky?
Nice.
What? Oh yes, Earth Dog. I am indeed the elderly stinky human.
Did you notice if Skunk Ape was holding a toy robot that can destroy stuff from the Dark Dimension?
I've got no idea what you're talking about. I've never even heard of the Catonic Destroyer. Except that would be a good name for it. Probably. If it existed. Or if I knew what it was. What was the question again?
How did you get trapped in the mole processing room? Did Skunk Ape take you prisoner?
No. Everything is fine. I thought this door led to the waste processing chamber.
Are you all right, Grandpa Stinky? You seem
Why is I'm naked?
different.
Oh, so we're using a clone in order to get out of the ship, or out of the ship, out of Sam, or out of Max.
Grandpa Stinky.
Well, okay then.
Thank you for asking, though.
Wait a second. Grandpa Stinky would never be that polite.
You might as well admit it, you know. The freelance police are powerless to stop us anyway.
Very well. Enough with the charade. I am actually the mighty Grey Pipe, mightiest of General Skunkape's warriors.
Fess up, pal. Where's that anti-dark matter toy robot hidden?
Don't make me laugh, Earthling. After General Skunkape so painstakingly reassembled the pieces of the destroyer robot, he'd never be foolish enough to let it out of his sight.
Why don't you reveal the entire plan to the enemy, Grub Pipe?
Oh, right. Let's
I didn't even watch it. I'm literally over here just sending you like memes as I'm like listening in.
You must have really made Skunk Ape angry for him to lock you in the mole room.
Nonsense. I am the linchpin in his plan for galactic domination. He secured me in the mole sweating room.
6 or 7 chicken nuggets.
Empire.
I know.
Sweat, you really should secure yourself in the showers.
What if there's more 6s than 7s, or more 7s than 6s? Or if there's 6, 7 in total in there.
So, are you wearing a Grandpa Stinky suit or something?
The true explanation of my current appearance is so mind-bogglingly horrifying, your mind would never be able to comprehend.
Hey, Sakura.
Well,
Maybe it's only 13 nuggets.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
The cursed
Fair
bag.
All right, Mac. Where's Skunk Ape now?
Yeah, there's nothing you could possibly do
6
to
sixes
make
and 7
me
sevens.
talk naked, Earth dog.
Well, I hate to have to do this, but it's for Max's sake, and I'm dressed for it anyway. Prepare yourself for my hypnotic dance of the 3rd degree.
All right, I'll talk. Just make it stop. He's at a warehouse in the southeast end of the featureless warehouse district.
I wonder if that has anything to do with Mama Bosco's cloning chamber.
It's the Hotep Not Clone-Related Industries Building, 2348 Double Street at Gang
Double
Avenue,
Street?
212-555-2314.
Okay, I got it.
Hey, Otis. How you doing? Am I playing samandmax? I am.
Don't go anywhere. I may have more questions for you later.
You'd better hurry. Your time's running out.
Double model, thank you. Bye, Ollie. Bye, Adam. Catch you later.
No, that was a terrible idea. I better stay here.
I love that door. I don't know why. It goes up and sideways and just makes 0 sense. Looks like Dogman.
No, that was a terrible idea.
Oh, okay, so I can't
better
switch.
Stay here.
Yeah, I can't switch characters anymore, I don't think.
Hey, no fair. How come he gets the hamster wheel?
Hey, Preppy, how you doing? Is it a dragon? No, you're fine.
Right,
it's like a fluffy space raptor.
Cloning process
Yeah.
adds 10 pounds.
Yeah, it's like a fluffy space raptor. We got like 4 rabbit-like ears. Really cool. Sonic EXE, I'm good. Hey, Jessica, how you doing? Now we're back in Max's brain. There's Max's super ego. One shark. Ma.
There's no replacement Sam there to project into. I can't astrally project there, since there's no surrogate me. There's no replacement Sam there to
Okay, so I probably gotta go out and I gotta find that last slide then.
Sam, Max is acting crazy again. Are you trying to control him?
Roger that, Mama Bosco.
According to Not Grandpa Stinky's not subtle clue, I'll probably find Skunk Ape, the Chthonic Destroyer robot, and the cloning chamber on Gang Avenue.
It's just like Dogman, is it?
Nearby,
I've never
his
played
Max's
Dogman.
Dogs are getting tired, and so are his feet.
Now where did that Grandpa Stinky minion say the clone chamber was hidden?
A little off the top.
How about the
Max.
books? Oh, okay. My shark or an axolotl?
Concentrate, Max.
Neither, actually.
Hijinks we had
Yeah, I'm a fluffy space raptor. It's a species called Navali. Okay, there we go. Now we got a cloning picture.
Sam, are you going to keep controlling Max?
I'm done here. I want to go back.
Now we should be able to use this slide.
I think it's time Skunk Ape discussed this toy robot business. Faced a reasonable facsimile of my
I mean,
face.
movies, favorite characters, Chief. I'll have to watch that one of these times. I've never actually watched those movies or the books. Yeah, I've heard about the book though. I saw the movie come out. I never watched the movie either. Oh.
Yes, yes! I'm so glad to see you're getting along with my unstoppable...
Don't you want to go back? Yeah.
Splendid paper. Play all you want. We'll make more.
It's like it would be a horror game. What kind of game is this? It's like a point-and-click adventure puzzle game with
It's a prison.
a lot of jokes.
No Earth prison can hold me.
Also, creator kind of prints. Okay, that makes sense why the art style looks similar.
A newly reformed queen at my side. and the power trapped in this ancient toy robot. Our plan cannot fail. You
just forgot one thing. The self-destruct sequence.
This cloning chamber doesn't have a self-destruct sequence.
Maybe not, but he does.
Unstable antimatter device detected. Initiating containment protocols.
You can override the bomb. Yes, my queen?
I'm doing it, darling.
Oh, it's a fog machine.
Looks like some kind of fog machine.
Good eye, Sam. Near as I can make out, Sal turned that on to cover up Stinky's little disappearing act.
Oh, there we go. I gotta figure out how to go past the alarm. Or can I just walk through this? Is it just like a joke? Can I walk right through?
It's a big box packed with evidence, no doubt.
Oh, it is. Thanks for the sub. Welcome in.
Attempts to knock off Grandpa before they hit on the magic recipe idea. The roach would dump the evidence off at the docks. Then the mermaid would swim it down the Hudson.
Wait. Stinky's a mermaid?
Seriously, Sam? Try to keep up.
Maybe use the fog machine? Yeah, we triggered the fog machine to get the... Oh, there's a bomb strapped to my chest.
Good thing I've been practicing my yoga during this whole crisis.
Oh. Hey, I got through.
If only I had more time, I could make it so these
We got something together? I know.
mustaches and a natural
Bro, just like
with
stripped
a
down
superphone.
and just walking around. Nah, this is actually a one of the clones.
It's an old video projector.
It was set up inside the
Bird
diner,
flips?
Sam.
Yeah.
Turn it on at the right time. Cover it up with enough fog, and you can make it look like anything had just appeared out of thin air.
We need more fog.
I can't do anything with these. Stinky must have put the.
What are your
clone
pronouns there?
controls on
Misgender?
lockdown.
Regular gameplay? Thank you. Yeah, I go by I primarily use like they them, but he they is fine too. But yeah, it's mostly like they them.
Jinkies. It's a
Jinkies?
TV camera hooked up to that projector.
Right again, Sam. All she had to do was get Sal to hold up a photo at just the right time.
You want to be respectful? I appreciate that.
Grandpa Stinky think his magic spell had worked.
Hey,
Photo?
I recognize that. That's
Photo's
the cake
been
of the damned. The evil recipe that Grandpa Stinky magically
numb.
turned into Girl Stinky.
Or so that poor sap Grandpa Stinky was supposed to think.
Oh.
I'll just call this Exhibit A.
Voting console. Talk to Skunky. Oh, he has the toy.
Hey, Skunky! Hand over that robot and nobody gets hurt.
What's your name?
Clone.
Bro, it's so sad because you're allergic to any amount of fur. Oh no.
No matter. The last surviving artifact of Yog-Sothoth in the entire universe, and it's mine. This will be essential to my plans. As soon as
When
I
he
find
had
out
like the
what it does
mine and he
and
like
what the plan
elongated the
is
G.
Exactly. I've been meaning to ask.
I can
my
only
queen.
hear Arnold
I'm busy
Schwarzenegger.
here.
I think Scorpio's Rex was better. Oh, for model.
Can't you see
Well,
Stinky's
everyone has their
just
favorites.
using you like she did Sal?
Is that clone
Or cats
trying
and dogs.
to
Ooh.
talk to you?
Ignore it, my queen.
Your messages aren't going through the screen? Are you sure?
About this plan of yours. What is it again?
Ugh, it's so simple. Grandpa Stinky. Nothing can
Now
kill
they are.
him, right? We've tried everything.
Okay, but
Flint paper can kill anything, but he'd never go after Grandpa willingly.
yes, I see.
Boto's Pented didn't work. Oh no.
Not really.
Yeah, I don't see that at all. Rip.
This plan of yours will never work, whatever it is.
I land on a planet with a box full of the most inconceivably powerful objects in the universe, and I end up here with only one toy robot about to be blown up. If only I hadn't disintegrated my life coach.
Stinky's playing you for a chump, champ.
So, the detective will be tricked into murdering the Elder Stinky?
Because we put his brain
Lydia's
into one
mermaid?
of the minions'
It's just an
bodies
apron.
and then cloned millions of copies, so he'll never know which is which.
Ah, it's genius in its simplicity.
So, about the toy robot I was asking for?
All these years,
No, it's a
I've
Yeti.
been thinking too
He's a space ape.
small. With this toy robot, I can not only conquer this universe, but entire dimensions.
So I guess that means you won't let me borrow it for a few minutes?
Oh, will we borrow it?
Hiya, Flint.
Hey, Sam. Didn't recognize you without the suit. This is some crazy case, huh?
Yeah, about this antimatter bomb.
Oh, don't sweat it, pal. Once I finish off these hairy mugs, I'll round up those two saps and put
Can I
a
see it?
camera on that firecracker. Easy as portfolio diversification.
So, Flint, about this bomb.
Where's his outfit?
Interesting, huh?
Oh, so this is not the real Sam. The real Sam's in the brain of
Yeah, but I was
Max.
kind of hoping I wouldn't explode at the end of it.
Ah, don't sweat it, Sam. I'll make quick work of those bums before the Big Bang.
Sim, sim, salabim.
The Devil's Toy Box.
What? The Devil's Toy Box? How can this be?
The Devil's Toy Box? They said the toy box had been destroyed.
Yeah, well, they say a lot of things.
Who's they?
Clone. Oh, now I see. You have come to make things difficult for me again. Yes, Sam?
You might as well give up, Skunky. Once Stinky's done with you,
Broke
you'll
my
be
nails that
tossed out
last
like
8 hours.
yesterday's
Posture
bacon
screwed and half asleep. Oof.
She has been madly in love with me from the
Yeah, it's been a while since I've done anything with my nails.
Animal magnetism like this. You
Usually have this
can't
like
just turn it off.
bright orange that I used to wear all the
How do
time.
you think I feel? Hand over that toy robot, and I'll think about turning the toy box over to you.
Guess what? Chicken butt.
You're hardly in a position to make demands, Sam. Why should I turn over this
Why?
toy
Chicken thigh.
instead of simply taking what I want?
Sorry, but I'm an alien. 2348.
Because I'll give you all the money I have in freelance police petty cash.
Such a pitiful amount would barely pay for one of my chest waxing sessions.
Because if you don't, I'll blow up the toy box once and for all.
Yeah, you wouldn't dare. The explosion would destroy you.
Can't take his
along
PC?
with half the city.
Oh, it's an avali, like how my username is spelled. Also, Joseph, how you doing? Thanks for the follow. Welcome.
Serious?
Welcome in.
Just crazy enough to do it.
What game is this? This is samandmax. The Devil's Toy Box. Or Devil's Playhouse, sorry.
There! Antimatter bomb disabled. Containment protocols canceled.
What is he doing?
Now I better get this robot into Max's brain before Skunk Ape realizes he's been flamboozled.
This is Stinky. Great cover up for names.
They can't be
The
wandering
Ziploc?
through mole tunnels now when there's so little time left to save Max. You got everything under control here, Flint?
I don't know. Every time I think of the name Otis, I always think of Back to the Barnyard.
What's his problem?
Don't kill that one, Flint. That's Grandpa Stinky.
No problem, Sam.
Why is the screen moving? What screen? The screen's not moving. You're moving. Love us, to be honest, yeah.
Sam to rescue team. Sam to rescue team. Robot acquired. Eat me. Over.
Eat me. Numb. Now there's a clone in his belly. Yeah, down he goes. Evan LP, how you doing? Also, question: can you draw my model? I welcome you guys to draw my model.
Together himself, so I hope it still
Like,
works.
if you need a reference sheet, my reference sheet is in Discord.
We should have enough time to remove the... Uh-oh.
Baby time.
I think my water just broke.
In Max's body.
Pennies?
Pennies!
We've got to get out of here. Now.
But Max is...
There is no way I'm having this baby inside a horrible monster!
That horrible monster is my best friend, and we're running out of time to save him. What do we do?
Save Sybil.
You missed the context, join late? Who is she? Oh, that's Sybil.
Sybil. Save Sybil. Save Sybil. Save Sybil.
Oh my god, it's on the TV.
Save Sybil. Save Sybil.
My friends, the most wondrous thing has happened.
It hasn't happened yet, and it's not going to unless we move.
What? Oh, yes, the baby. What?
The baby.
No, my friends. The wondrous thing is that Max has actually committed a selfless act.
Who's this guy?
He's the personification of Max's super ego.
Ah,
Makes sense.
that means he's more than just pure id. He's capable of self-sacrifice. I've made a terrible mistake. Max is worth saving after all.
Told you so.
Go, save Sybil. I will stay here and remove this wretched tumor.
But how do we get out of here in time?
Huh? No doubt there's something in here you've overlooked.
Oh?
Are you sure you're qualified to remove Max's tumor?
Sam, I narrated the entire series of
There's more gray than the color gray. Yeah.
on VHS. Of course I know what I'm doing.
Hey, Do Kim.
Oh, breathe, Sybil. Do you need any water? Or hot towels? Or a complimentary mint?
I need for you to get me out of this monster!
Okay, so who is Max? What's the context of the story? Like, so Max is usually the white bunny that's walking around with Sam, but in episode 4, Max turned into basically a Cthulhu. So we're inside Max now, trying to undo Max. Yeah. What are they actually saying? No, the car was down here.
No time to go wandering around.
Oh, okay.
I don't need to shoot anybody. It's enough that they know I have a gun.
Boss of the Overlords? Yes.
So what's the quickest way out of a 20-story tall lagomorph?
Save Sybil.
This is no time to go wandering around.
Morn Sal again.
I'll be sure to give him a proper and respectful flushing once this case is over. Oh, breathe, Sybil. Do you need any water? Or hot towels? Or a complimentary mint?
I need for you to get me out of this monster!
Okay.
This is no time to go.
Okay, but like, could we actually make an Avali OC? I don't know if that species is something that they made up or previously made concept. Oh yeah, like the actual species is it's open. You can make whatever Avali you want to make. You can even add like other things too. Like heck, years ago I've seen like a frog Avali, I've seen shark Avalis, like so many different hybrids too. Like it's wild. Yeah, you're more than welcome to make your own. Hey Paradox, how you doing? This is time to go. Yeah, it is time to go. We need to figure out how to leave. Because we can't use any of the tubes. Can't use the door. Hey, how you doing, Digimon lover? Wah. Welcome in. Bird is num num noms. I had salmon for dinner. So I do make a really mean chicken wing. Watch us and do with the tapes. Probably doesn't. Walmart melatonin.
His heart was pounding as he put his ear against the door. Shuffling noises from the other side. He wasn't alone in the house. His hand trembled as he wrapped it around the handle, then summoned every ounce of his strength and courage to raise the axe above his head. The door splintered as he swung the axe again and again, ignoring the terrifying shrieks of, "Why are you doing this?"
Why
from
does
the other
Max have
side
tear
of the door.
ducts? I can't remember the last time I saw him cry. Well, except when he was trying to lull his prey into a false sense of security. It won't do any good unless Max is crying, though. This tear duct should be big enough to fit all of us, even Sybil. Man, I can.
Chicken wing spicy? I think one of them did. Yeah, I did it in spicy lemon pepper. Max trying. Hey Zoe, you have an axe? And the Max murdered her.
Knut's luck was 13, and his body was going through a strange...
And I dream he ate a dragon right in front of his family. Those babies. It's like an egg sack. Little baby dragons popping everywhere.
Why so sad? Asked Paco. These changes are perfectly normal for an Inuit your age. I know, sobbed Knut's look, but I was hoping for leathery bat-like wings.
Are you laughing or crying?
All right, everybody.
Oh, he's
Let's load
crying.
up and make a quick getaway. Good luck, Max's super ego. We're all counting on you.
Jalapeno spice?
Don't
Ooh,
worry,
yum.
Sam. I'll have Max back to his normal, impetuous, wonderful self.
Yeah, I could
in
grind
5
up some
minutes.
jalapenos
Just go
and soak a
and
couple wings
hurry.
in there just to experiment. I should add that to my throne wish list. Get a ninja juicer.
Will impact in 4 minutes.
That way I can marinate it in just straight jalapeno juice. Oh my. Sounds good. Oh wait, there's more.
Why aren't we moving?
Wait a second. This isn't the tear duct.
Gross. That's not covered in goo.
Well, that was thoroughly unpleasant.
I do have a food channel too, Digimon. We have a food channel with pictures to post in there. I need to upload some of my newer ones.
That's Lincoln Pandemic?
Could you keep it down? Our head is killing us.
Set the world on fire.
Quick, Giant Max, get out of there. The last Maimtron is headed your way.
No. Shot through the heart.
He saved the city. But where did he go?
He looks so disappointed,
I
yeah.
had everything, and then you had to start slobbering over a stupid piece of rock.
For the last time, my queen, I will get you a diner on the next world we conquer. Just get me far away from...
Phone's ringing, bro.
Didn't I tell you to get rid of that cell phone already?
Who could possibly be calling me?
Max?
Realign the mitochondrial plasmoid transference sequence. Oh, who am I trying to
So he
kill?
called,
I'm making
Stinky.
all this up as I go along. Anyway, I've adjusted the cloning tank, so we should be able to bring Max back as good as new.
Great, Dr. Mama Bosco. Let's do it.
I'll just need a sample of his DNA, one that's less than 1 week old.
I just have Max's snot in my pocket.
Try this, Mama Bosco. It should be crawling with Max DNA. And God knows what else.
Perfect. This should only take a few minutes. That should do it.
Yeah, her first name is Mama.
Welcome back, little buddy. What happened?
It looks like Max's DNA is just too weird for my machines to
Too
be able
weird?
to reproduce. There's nothing we can do. I'm
Aw.
sorry, Sam.
Ah, tough break, Sammo. At least he went out saving the
Max is
universe.
dead. Game
As
over.
president, I'd just
Yeah,
like
there
to
goes the whole
outline-
franchise. It's
I
done.
can't do this now. I just can't.
I just can't do this. Oh.
Super Ball, come back!
That was Sam. Yeah, that was Sam's best friend. Watch, it's the bad ending. I just think he has a new 8 body. Wait, what happened to Grandpa Stinky? Wait, or did he get melted in the machine? I can't remember. Like, I'll remember somebody said like one of the characters said that he transformed into an ape, and I'm like, what? He was in the ape body? Yeah, I mean, like, how did he get in there? He had the hat on? Oh. I feel there's crime going on. He's not even bothering with it. Oh, the skunk ape moved his... Okay, he moved his brain into it. You're back? Alright. But my character is so cool. Wow. It's to bring you guys in and keep you here. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Plan was Flint to kill Grandpa Stinky by accident. Oh. Is there a good scene where Max is alive? I'm not sure. With small streams like this, it feels more personal versus large streams that I ignore everyone. Dude, even if I got to that level, I would still want to talk with every single one of you guys. Huggable? Yeah. I'm actually working on getting plushies developed actually too. That way you guys can buy a little Ollie. Would be so cute. Yeah, I'm working on getting plushies made. Yeah, the plushies when they're ready for like purchase, it's gonna be first announced in Discord and then both Blue Sky and Twitter. Yeah. Watch, Max is gonna walk right up to him. Elevator? Scratch his ass.
Holy beer-battered princes of Maine and kings of New England in a glass-bottom boat with a trip-hop DJ and the second runner-up in the Miss Teen Oklahoma.
Ew, why would you lick
It's past
that?
Max in a time-traveling elevator.
What's shaking?
Max!
Aw.
I thought you were...
Little
Wait a
buddy.
second, where's the past me?
Oh, yeah, about that. We were on a case, and you got turned into a giant monster with electromagnetic powers, so I kind of had to blow you up. It was horrible.
Oh, they traded. Oh.
So,
So,
wanna stop some crimes?
theoretically, they had to kill each other.
Where do we start, pal?
I heard there's a new supervillain in town called the Banker. He's created a board game that kills.
And there's rumblings that the horrible Rat Queen has been summoning all her minions to her secret nest beneath the city, subsuming them into her blood-caked fur to form the unstoppable Uber Rat, Empress of Slaughter.
Oh boy, I can subdue her with my acid-slick whip-like tongue.
It's a killer game.
Acid-slicked whip-like tongue.
Hey, Playbringer, how you doing?
Still drool on her till she begs me to stop.
Oh my god, giant cockroach just chilling there.
Buddy.
Yay, we did it. Game's awesome like that, yeah. I'm sure Fez over here is like just cheering. Because like I got barely any hints actually, besides like the built-in game ones. And most of the time I wasn't even listening to those either. I just kind of like found my way through it. Yeah. It's only 9 o'clock as well, and like I have a lot of energy still. So I guess with that, I had plenty of time. Let's see. For those that don't know, in Season 2, you grab your past selves using a time-traveling UFO. That's where Max came from. Oh my god. You know, I knew they did time traveling. It's just I forgot that we left a Max back there. Max alive the whole time. So that one's a time-traveling Max from Season 2. So it's like one of those like alternate timelines like merging into another timeline. Kind of like not exactly like it, but in my opinion, think of it like Rick and Morty. Yeah, you gonna get tired? Not right now though. I'm not exactly tired right now. But I can become Big Volley here. I'm not gonna end stream here, but my nose is very squishable. Wah. Don't squish my nose. You can boop it softly. Well, give me a play next, or just gonna sleep. I don't have the tiredness to sleep right this second, but what I could do. Shrimp's like we could play something, poke. Yeah, so there's a few options we can do. Then we could do one of my filler games. We could do like some like Battlefield. We can do Overwatch. I don't want to do another round of Fortnite. I don't know. But I'd rather do like Battlefield, Overwatch, honestly. We could do Battlefield. It's been a minute. And then next Wednesday we're gonna play Battlefield too. Did you update Overwatch? Oh wait, didn't they have a new what do I call it? A new character come out too? Oh yeah, we're gonna kill music if I tab out. Let's do game chops. Get some music going here. It's not dead silent. Let's add this over here. Back to the Future is very unlikely. Racing Your Existence. Yeah, there's that one. I prefer the The Rick and Morty theory. Overwatch is updated, so it's not asking me to update. Same with Battlefield. Battlefield's updated as well. That's why you'd say Overwatch. Yeah, we can fuck around with some Overwatch. Yeah. Ba-da-ba-da-da. Oh man, I noticed over here is gonna be like, there's gonna be an ass clapper going on here, world shattering, king ass ripper over here. Ah, her ha. What do you mean this Wednesday? Yeah, dude, Preppy, if you seen the schedule in Discord, which I can actually show you here, minus the shit posting that's going on in general. But yeah, if you I'll show you here. Yeah, so in like desktop mode, what's going on in Overwatch right now? Oh, the new season. Sierra.
I'm gunning for MVP. Couldn't let you get away this time.
Dude, why does that gun look like a Resistance 2's tracer rounds? Or bullseye rounds. Post match accolades. Okay.
Thanks for the shout out. Looking good.
Bro, I think I saw my brother goofing off to furries. You gonna change the team category? Yeah, I mean, like, I was talking about it, and then all of a sudden I started doing the intro. But I do need to use the restroom too. I've been sitting here for about 3.5 hours.
Surrender to my will. Hope you brought a change of clothes.
Go to the bathroom.
You don't want to pick
Yeah.
this fight.
You shop skins. I don't care about the skins. We'll just skip through it. Yeah, let me tie back up. But yeah. Yeah, I know you're like Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. 22nd, we're playing some Battlefield 6. So this is why I keep saying to everybody, join the Discord. Because no joke, yeah, it shows like what we're playing today, what we're playing on Wednesday. Next Friday, Saturday is going to be Ready or Not. Overwatch 2 Wednesdays from now. And then, yeah, we're going to be playing some Cyberpunk too. Hey Zoe, gonna go? Alright, catch you laters. Gonna go to the bathroom? It's gonna be me here in a second. Yeah. Push the live here and get some things kind of prepped so I don't have to like rush to undo it all. Category. Overwatch. Auto save? No, gotta click save there. Over here, stream. Overwatch. And then we just have, I think, a few more spots. Hey, Fabulous Petey, how you doing? Petey in the house, say aliavali. I felt fabulous enough to give you a follow. Thank you. Welcome in. Yeah, like, I'm glad you're here. And saying you're feeling fabulous enough to give a follow. I want to know, like, what makes you you? Like, what makes PD absolutely fabulous? Come grace us with their presence. I am super like amazed to have you here. Live info, other games. We're gonna switch to Overwatch. TikTok is switched over. And that leaves us off with the 2 YouTube feeds, which I can do the YouTube feeds once I come back. So let me go use the restroom really quick. I'll be right back, and then we'll start playing some Overwatch. You know, if your ass itches, you need to wipe better or also shower better. That's been a PSA. Sponsored by the chat over at YouTube. Did you wash your ass today? You should wash your ass. Oh man, you guys are goofy and I love it. That's an amazing conversation starter. It's literally the shit I'm seeing in the chat. Like no joke. I scroll up a little bit and you guys are talking about your fucking ass cheeks like itching. Like, bro, go wash your ass. Well, Ollie, I have positive vibes that are fabulous enough to spread to others around you. I am glad. Dude, we need more positive people in the world, and I'm glad you were here for that. Yeah. I love it. Let's see, where is my Overwatch rebuild? This one? No, that's Battlefield. Oh, when was the last time I played Overwatch? Calendar. Oh, on the 8th. Wait. Oh, last weekend. Or last week. On the 8th. It's so cute. So cute. Oh yeah, I can probably see, open up Discord here. Streamer. Hey Tuna. Ollie. They're in a volley. Smash. Ish. Bark? Did you just bark at me?
No.
Oh, I thought you just barked at me.
The complete opposite.
Oh, do you meow?
Yeah. Like those pilots.
Meow, meow, meow.
Meow, meow.
Why you guys still drive an FS?
This is why you're still flying RJ.
Yeah, RJ, that's what it is, yeah.
They got in so much trouble for that.
Yeah, I think just because it's an emergency channel.
Yeah.
Okay. The voice in your head is someone in stream. Oh, it's somebody in stream. I swear to God, if you invite me to another flipping Overwatch or Fortnite party.
Fortnite party? Yeah. I hear that. I hear that cowbell.
I know exactly who it is, and it's like, stop it. I know for a fact they're lurking in the shadows in the stream too. And it's like, bro, I am not playing Fortnite.
Sick Orisa skin.
Yeah, that's the horizontal feed. So I gotta go to the horizontal feed, edit, custom, redirect, save. Fortnite? Yeah, not tonight. No.
Tonight was Sam and Max.
Yeah.
And now it's Overwatch.
And then go back to the 8th. Vertical feed. Your previous Fortnite, yeah. Yeah, soon enough we'll jump back into Fortnite, but not tonight.
About 3 weeks.
I always love how people like freak out over that too. Like, I gotta wait 3 weeks.
Then when you're an adult, 3 weeks goes by in a blink of an eye.
Dude, yeah. It feels like every time I turn around,
it's already April.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Like, we're halfway through April.
We're a third of the way through the year.
Yeah,
nearly a third of the way through the year. Feels like it's been a couple weeks.
Fucking mood. Hey Jose, how you doing? Jose needs help? Oh boy. Okay, so I should be able to in stream for the vertical. And